Hello, everybody, and welcome to Empires of Arcadia. How are all of you guys doing today?
I am
Devin.
great. Oh,
I'm sorry, I just saw you take
I'm Devin now. Girl.
bite of food, so I was trying to get you to talk with your mouth full. I was being a dick.
What's up,
How you
buddy?
doing, Ziz?
Oh,
I'm good, dude. What a mess, Koibu.
That's what I do. I see you've changed your room about, or at least your camera angles. No,
Who?
you.
no, you,
Me?
Mr. Ziz.
Oh, not since last time.
No,
I don't think that's true. I think Koibu's right.
We see a door now.
Well,
so
actually,
that's
okay, yeah. So the last time you guys were seeing my normal streaming camera, which stream sees at the moment.
oh, I see. We have the shitty B camera. That
Yeah.
we get to see.
It's
Got
still
it.
pretty
That is-
good though, considering.
But it's
Oh
better.
no, yeah, it's great. I'm just trying to.
It doesn't look better.
Point.
It's literally better.
It's literally not better.
Mm.
It's the A6000 you recommended versus the Logitech C920.
C920 is better. I fucked up.
Wait, do you think the A6000 is worse than a C920? Really?
No, I'm fucking no. Don't. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I didn't mean to get the debate goblin out of his hideout.
Oh, no. I'm actually really curious. What is like a good camera setup if you want to spend money for a real camera and don't want to do a webcam, but you don't want to buy like a fucking camera body and a lens and everything?
I think the honest answer is the A6000 is the in between because it's pretty. We figured out it was our studio has a bunch of them, and we figured out it was like the most that Twitch can actually support in terms of quality for the best price.
So an A6000, that's your answer.
Well, I think
You have to-
even
you have
Waffle
to
is
buy a lens?
using an A6000,
No, it
but
comes with a
he
lens.
has a crazy lens.
Who does?
Giant Waffle.
Yeah. He does.
Yeah, but like his looks way better than mine, but I think his lens is like 1,000.
It is.
Didn't
I think
know.
A6000 is the best answer. Yeah.
Yeah, you have upgrade options, and it's really, really good camera.
But it does. It comes. It's like $400 on Amazon. And it comes with a really good lens, which I'm using.
I had like loads of those. Like I have that like Amazon affiliate thing below my stream, and I had like just hadn't really thought about it. I just threw it in there, but I had like $500 in vouchers, so I got the camera for free.
Yeah, people will buy shit.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
great.
It's really good.
Well, what about you, Jeffrey? How's it going?
Jeffrey.
Hey, that's me. Yeah, things are going. Nothing much to report. City went on lockdown last week, but business as usual for streamers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anything exciting on your stream as of late?
Oh yeah, today we got to see all the new cards of the Hearthstone set, so
Oh,
that's always fun.
Wait, that game's still... I'm just kidding.
Wow. Hey, League of Legends still exists?
Yeah, it's I'm pretty sure the largest game in the world still.
Oh,
It's
wow.
even getting more popular, actually. The League of
Somehow,
Legends.
against
yeah.
all fucking logic and common sense, it's a
Exactly.
godforsaken fucking game with the worst
All
fucking...
right, I
community.
actually went on it the wrong way. Hey, you're still diamond somehow?
Nope, actually, you're wrong there too, because I'm in platinum, so nice try.
You're even worse than I thought.
You just inadvertently paid him a compliment. Have you reached diamond yet? Like ever?
No, but I'm like on break. I keep traveling and stuff, so I've just been doing politics and random
did
Oh,
you
stuff.
ever
that's
try
why.
Dota?
I have before, but I don't want to learn a whole new fucking MOBA.
I agree. I'm telling you, dude, I will get you to masters if we do. I'm Zyra one trick. I can't be defeated.
We can't be defeated. That 100% win record then?
70%, which is very high.
That's actually quite impressive.
hmm
Well,
Did
hold
you
on.
Play like
Did you play like 6
7
games?
No, I play a lot of games, like 35 games. Mhm.
You played 35 games here with 70% win rate right now. What league are you in?
Not bad.
Right now, I'm in high gold because I got put in Iron 4.
Okay.
I'm going to, but the key is I haven't just played Zyra. I played other ones that I have like a 30% win rate on. So that's what's holding me down. But if I just played Zyra, we would win.
Okay.
Wait, is that the poker player Destiny that just hosted us?
Wait, did it just happen? I thought I rated you a while ago.
Yeah, it just happened.
Okay, so I think we were just starting off. Koibu said we'd leveled up. We're 7 now, and then we were gonna go do something else.
I thought we were level 10.
Yep. You guys are level 10, and the Ankh eggs are now 100,000 in number. But you're level 10, so you can handle it.
Oh, I forgot about those fucking Anks. The Ank
Wait,
eggs.
can we do that trade-off? I'll have 100,000 Anks that we can slowly fight for weeks and weeks if I can be level 10.
No, because they're not going to slowly fight. They'll just like march down the hallway until every last one of them is gone. Law of large numbers says.
Sounds like we're gonna go live with the dwarves for a while then.
eventually.
Actually, we'll do that. Let's fight 100,000 Anks. I'm okay with that. All we do is we run to the other side of the island. We wait for them to run out of food because there's no way that 100,000 of them can be well fed. Half of them will fucking die to some dumb plague or some shit, and then we'll be good to go.
You gotta
The
get out of
COVID-19
dungeon, though.
strategy.
Right.
The thing is, at level 10, we could plane shift, I think, and just get out because Druid can just plane shift out.
You know, I was looking through the fighter thing, and I didn't see much about plane shifting in the fighter level up.
Yeah, same. Barbarian as well, very bad at plane shifting.
Maybe it's somewhere down in the upper levels. One of those advanced battle master maneuvers.
We'll get there.
So I think, to sum up, we just finished fighting a bunch of Ankegs, and we were retreating back to the start of the cave.
I
Yes.
take issue with the word retreating, but yes, we were
Okay,
tactically
basking
maneuvering
in our
back to the...
victory.
Thank you. Yes.
A tactical withdrawal.
Second in a
Advancing to the
succession of
rear.
your victories. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you guys can head on back. Let's get some music and start the game up. You walk back through the miles of winding tunnels, or not really miles, maybe like a mile and a half or whatever, of winding tunnels, and come back to the big stone door that bars your way into the dwarven stronghold. I suppose you rest.
Yeah, I
Well-
think we do. We want to set up watch this as well. Let me switch scenes.
What the hell happened? Or what's our status? How
Well, we just killed a whole bunch of Anks before. That we almost got surrounded and died. We thought for a long time about using any of our spells, and we decided to do it so that we could win the fight. And then now we're chilling, I think.
Oh god, I've used all my spells. We're
Am
doomed.
I misremembering? I thought we went back already to the Ankhed lair.
This is we've already been there twice.
Oh, okay.
Right, you went
And
in,
passed them all.
explored, went back, went in, the whole nest swarmed you, you
Yep.
killed them, and then you've retreated. And it looks like
That's
everybody
right.
spent hit dice except for Minx, or is Minx the only one that even got hurt in that fight?
I'm the only one that got hurt in that fight.
Well then, Minx, would you like to expend some hit dice?
Oh, so we actually
roll
did
for something?
successfully manage to rest? Okay, sweet.
No, we should do our rest first. Let's see how it goes. Everyone takes a watch. And the rest actually goes really well.
Wow.
Surprisingly well. Not a peep from a monster the whole time. Do feel free to expend your hit dice. Everyone also gains one hit die back.
And one level 3 spell, right?
No.
Oh.
Not unless you are a level 6 wizard.
Do we level now? Or
It actually so happens that I have a level 6 wizard in your world. Do you think I
Yeah.
get some
Do you, though?
insight? Yeah,
Is
he's
he
around.
dead?
He's not dead.
He didn't die?
No.
Are we sure about that?
Well, it's up
Gerald
to you.
not?
Yeah, he's alive. I mean, somewhere, unless you killed him.
Nope,
Well, I
he's
haven't killed
definitely
him yet.
alive. No, he's alive. Remember, he watched his two teammates inexplicably kill each other, and then he
Yes.
sailed off into the distance.
He smoked some weed and left. Yeah.
I have 0 hit
Alright.
die left, but I'm full life.
Excellent. Well, party. What?
So we are getting our rest, you said, because we're getting hit die, right?
Yes,
dice, yeah,
everyone gets
okay.
one hit die and all of their short rest recharges back.
Cool.
So what are we doing, guys?
Well, I think we go back and finish the rest of the Ankegs. They don't seem particularly smart if they're just like, oh, guess we'll let them rest.
How are you going to do that? Are you just going to walk on up and fight them? Or is there some sort of ploy, some sort of like tactical advantage you're going to acquire?
That's a great question. I wonder how many are left.
1,000.
Do you have any way of knowing?
No.
Do you have any way of finding out?
Not inside the cave, do we?
I don't know. Depends on how big your brains are.
I wonder if there's
I think-
anything we can do to make their entire nest like cave in without us dying.
They can dig.
Yeah, but there's a difference between being able to dig and have literally like, imagine there's a big, we don't know how big everything is above them, right? So having actual like stuff fall down on top of you, like if you can't move, you can't dig.
You ever tried to bury an ant in the sand, and then he pops up after a while? That's what we'd be doing. That's he lives in the he was born in it. molded by it.
Nice.
He didn't see the air until he was only a boy. Yeah, it was like. So I do think that Koibu is suggesting that we do something that is less dumb than just walking in and fighting 1,000.
Yep. In the morning, Zai wakes up and has an idea, and he just walks up to Grub. Grub,
Yeah.
I have an idea, one that only you can do.
Uh-huh.
You can be the one to solve this entire Ankh problem.
Problem?
That's right.
Yeah.
So the main thing right now is we do not know how many Ankh there are. If there are thousands, fighting is pointless.
Uh-huh.
If there are dozens, then we can take them out. But we won't know unless we get a visual on them. And you are the only one who can do that.
Why?
Because you, Grub, have the unique ability to turn into an Ankh.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I do.
Their
It's a
monstrosity
monstrosity.
is not being
Oh,
What?
fortunate.
Yeah, we covered that
Wait.
last episode.
We talked about this last week.
oh, that's right. It's okay. I'm roleplay. I don't know that.
Wait, I thought we said he could, but there'd be no point because he'd just turn into like a normal Ankh and it would be worthless because
Nope.
he'd be one Ankh against like 50. That's not
Nope.
what we said?
Nope.
No, then we decided it was a monstrosity.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Grub can't do that.
Okay, well then, plan
What?
B is
Grub can do other things.
like.
This. And Grub starts to do a little dance. And also, Grub can become another thing. Maybe anything live down here that is, you know, another thing.
Inconspicuous.
What that mean?
Not out of the ordinary.
Okay, that guy using big words, but you know what I'm thinking is, you know, I maybe be tiny spider or bat, but I don't know what live down here in the caves, especially in. Yeah.
Have we seen any animals here?
I don't think you've been looking for them, but you are underground in an area where dwarves and other monsters live. There's bound to be some other forms of life. This place is not sterile.
Like what?
Well, what do you think lives underground?
Lizards.
In caves.
I take a quick look around and see if I see any like cave lizards or anything like that.
Right here where you're parked, up next to the big door, you can take a look around and see pretty much nothing. But you guys have been hanging out here for a while. Maybe you've scared off the natural creatures. You've been parked here all night.
Can I turn into a worm?
I suppose. How long does your shapeshift last?
Long ass time. Hours.
How far can a worm go in hours?
What if it's some kind of super worm?
Hasted
Probably
worm.
not beast.
I don't know. Let me look it up. I'm still eating shape
You're
change.
familiar with all sorts of creepy crawlies, Grub. You do, not to disparage your people, but your people are known for like digging around in the dirt and pulling out grubs and bugs. You know, you're named after a grub.
Very true.
Bro. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to know how many are left. Like, this could take a while. I feel like we've done a large amount because I can't remember, but I believe we heard that there were more, but they seemed hesitant, right? So my current theory is that there are less than 20 left and a queen, and that they are defending now.
My theory is that there's like 10,000, and we're just literally slamming our dicks up against a wall.
Yo, are you
but
saying we
nothing's happening.
found the best XP farm in the game and we just stay here and we get like easy level 40?
That's what I'm saying. Okay. So
Can we think of something that where we can set some sort of trap? Okay. Hold on. Grub, you got some big AoE spell, right? You can cast a spell in a wide area, right?
OE spell?
Like a wide area, like your blizzard covers tons of feet of land, right?
Sometimes if I shout real loud, make big thing.
You guys reckon that we could create a trap somehow with one of our light stones? We bought enough of these damn things. Maybe we can use it to lure a bunch of them over to a single area and then have Grub here talk to the trees and kill a whole bunch of them at once, yeah?
Grub, how many spells can you cast today?
What's a spell?
How many times can you talk to the trees?
Seriously.
I don't know. Grub talk till they don't listen.
Okay, I liked your idea a lot, Corn. We should go to that area right before the Ankh eggs and just drop a lightstone there. It seemed like the Ankh eggs were dumb enough to go after it the first time.
Yeah, I don't think we shouldn't just drop it, though. We need to find some way to fix it to a stone or the ground. We want a bunch of them coming over trying to grab it. We don't want one to just pick it up and carry it away, yeah?
Grub can't just shout at Bug
Sure.
and then kill it. It's kind of hard to kill these things. Maybe it take lots of shouts to do that. So, Grub think that if Grub turned into Bug, then they don't see Bug, then we find out how many bugs there are.
Don't worry, there's clearly less than the amount that you think, because otherwise we would be swarmed with them. When only a few, a dozen came out each time. It's not like there were another dozen behind it,
How you know?
Would be dead.
because otherwise there would be that many bugs.
Seems strange if there are thousands of those crawlers up there that they'd only send 10 or 15 or so out to kill us, no?
Well,
Right.
what if it big hive?
If it's big hive, we would have seen more bugs.
You right. That's why
Okay,
you guys the big
so-
smart one.
Then the question is just how do we affix a lightstone to the ground?
Come on, I'm sure one of you guys have some clever magical way of doing it, no? Grub, can you levitate things? Can you hold on to things from a distance and move it through the air or something? Or maintain control of an object from far away?
Grub can. No, Grub can. Grub can maybe make it so there's like a root that holds it. You know,
That
Like,
sounds great.
like But I don't. But Grub. Okay. But Grub can't kill animal once it's here. Grub can't
Well,
kill
hey.
bug.
Here's an idea. Do we still have that flaming sword?
Yes, we do. No, we don't. We give it to the dwarves.
Fuck, why did we do that? Fuck. Why? What are they going to make with it?
The
Why
sword.
do you need a flaming
You already
sword?
have like a plus 27 axe. What are they possibly going to make with it that we want? Fuck.
Maybe we
It
can
would've been a
trade it for
sick
an
ass-
even better bow for you, huh?
That would have been a sick item to use here.
Wait, why did you want it?
Well, we could just throw the flaming sword in the middle of the room and then watch them all gather around it. It's not like they're going to eat the flaming sword, right?
You could have done that with a torch.
Well, but the problem is they can just carry the torch off. They can eat it and carry off like they did with the lightstone, right? But with the metal fire thing, I imagine if we have a fire going, they probably can't just eat the sword and walk off with it.
Oh, wait, we're going too far here. I thought your original idea was good. We just put a lightstone on the ground, a small amount come at us because they don't feel like they need to fully defend the cave. And then we
Yeah,
kill
no,
them.
but the problem was the last time we had a lightstone rolling
Yeah,
around
we
out
just
here.
snatch the lightstone away. I'll just grab it.
Yeah, just one, but one will just come and carry it off, no?
No, I'll just grab it. I'll
And-
just.
But then we're just back to square one fighting.
Minsk
The
has
octagon.
an idea. Let me speak.
Let's hear it, Minx.
We're in a cave. We put Zai on the ground holding a lightstone. And then we put sand all over him, covering him up like on a beach. It cannot fail.
Then what?
When the Ankas get close, he jumps out and we kill them.
That's so dumb. That dumb even for Gobbo standard. Okay, here's what Grub think. Why we know transform into bug and then we go see how many bug there are. Then we can make plan.
Because then you get eaten by Ankh egg.
Do you want to die,
Um,
Grub?
We gotta find something they don't eat. Does bug eat bat?
We don't know what to eat.
What do we know what they eat?
Give me a nature check. See if you've heard about anything, Grub.
Remember to
Just
cast
do that.
guidance first to trigger Koibu.
You bastard.
Too bad I can't. Can I ask the? No, fuck it. I'm not even gonna try this. It's too early in the session. Fucking take the 15. It's
Ankh eggs are known to be omnivores. They'll eat pretty much anything they can get their filthy little pincers on. That said, they're sort of big creatures, so they prefer things.
That are also big.
Yeah, it would be a pain in the ass to like eat fucking every little spider. You know, it wouldn't be worth the energy expenditure.
Okay, we're just trust me on this one. Let's go.
no, that's a terrible idea.
I just starts walking towards the area.
I will follow him.
That's a long
Anybody
walk.
saying trust me is a trustable person in my eyes.
Let
Corbin.
Grub become the tiny bug.
Koibu shrugs and walks off, following the both of them.
Okay. I guess we're just.
Yeah, I mean, if you have anything to say while we're on the long walk there, feel free to toss it. But I have a very basic plan in mind, which will
Grub
work.
wants to become a bug and wander around.
Yeah, then you'll get eaten. I veto
No.
your-
They won't eat a small bug.
With your luck, they probably will.
Didn't
No,
you
this is probably a good
promise
point. Like
that-
blue whales, like really big fish. I don't think they ever eat like smaller fish or anything,
They're
right?
not gonna fuck with that. Yeah.
Wait, whales by definition. Oh, I see.
Good luck.
All right, the
the,
party walks down the hallway.
Oof.
You walk for a quarter mile, half mile, or something like that, until you reach the area where the worked stone is bisected by this tunnel.
I
And
feel like
you-
we're doing the same thing again. We're gonna go in there, fight another 12, get fucked
Oh,
up,
we're not
almost
going
die.
to. All right. So
Get fucked
stand
up.
over here. I drop a light stone in the.
We almost died last time if it wasn't for 3 spells.
Oh, also, hey, real quick, just strategy-wise, Ziz, if we're going into a fight where you know you're going to get surrounded, it's probably way better, instead of taking an opportunity attack or readying attack, you should just ready a dodge. If you get surrounded by 7 creatures, then their advantage completely disappears, and every attack is taken normally. That might be something worth considering if we're ever in these situations again.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Good advice.
Awesome.
So how does dodge work? Is that just against the first enemy that attacks me, or everyone?
When you take the dodge action, you can't do anything else on your round, but except for move. But everyone has disadvantage on attacks against you. So if they have advantage for
Okay.
some reason, then the advantage and disadvantage
That's
cancels the
busted.
regular attack.
Yes, dodge is really good. Super underutilized.
Yes.
Wow.
Awesome. That's a
What
good
is
idea.
it to the right that the tunnel continued to the Ankeg?
Are you
Yes.
serious? That's
Ankh
actually
eggs are
insane.
right.
About
I could
how
become a
much-
beast and tank like 80 things with that.
Half
Yeah.
mile.
The catch is you don't get an attack if you do that, but
Is
Yeah,
it
but if
you
you're a
don't
tank,
get-
that's good. You're like an off-tank kind of, yeah.
Do you get a full action? You just have to give your action up. Do you have a bonus
Yes.
action? Jesus, that's strong. Holy shit. Destiny with a huge brain, dude.
Yeah, that dodge is one of the 3 basic things you can do on your turn, but yeah, that's a huge brain at work.
how many
Take the compliment.
miles away is the Ankeg?
Half mile, quarter mile, something like that.
Okay, let's go further.
Okay.
Let's
You
go probably to that map where it had the mouth originally.
sure, but you were dropping a light stone here, right? And you're leaving.
No, I
it
pick
here?
it back up. It's
Okay.
we're too far away.
All right. You guys continue hiking up into the mountain until you see the familiar area where you battled the Ankh eggs in the past.
Are there corpses?
No, the corpses have been withdrawn, removed, probably eaten. Who knows?
Okay, the plan is simple. We will drop the stone there and point towards the bend, and when Ankh eggs, hopefully not that many of them, come after it, we kill it. And then we repeat as these dumb Ankh eggs keep coming out one by one. And then I toss a light stone over. Now stay
Alright.
quiet.
You throw your light stone. Boom, boom.
And now
Wait.
we wait.
How long are you gonna wait?
1 hour.
We're just gonna wait for an Ankh and kill a single one when it comes by.
Yep.
Okay, I'll ready an attack.
All
Yeah,
right,
ready to
everyone gets ready. Please put
Already in
yourselves
attack
in
too.
combat positions.
Okay.
Maybe 15 minutes later, Grub can hear some scuttling in the tunnels.
Grub nudges Zai.
I ready a javelin.
I super ready my longbow. I'm ready.
All right. A single Ankh egg comes slowly creeping around the corner. And I think you'll see it dart forward and go to grasp the lightstone in its mandibles. Oops, that's the wrong button. Let's see what the attack rules are like. You hit it for 12. The 15 on the longbow's a hit. The 10 on the javelin is a miss.
Wait, these must be at advantage, right? Because we're unseen. He's going for the thing. We're around the corner,
Yeah,
getting
I
ready to
suppose
fire.
you're all unseen.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all at advantage. So the javelin's going to hit then. Well played.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Grub will sling it for a critical hit. Minx will hit it. Everyone does a little bit of damage to the creature. And Zai, 7 from his longbow. The Ankh picks up the lightstone and scuttles away down the hallway.
Wait, we must roll advantage after the surprise attacks, right? Or not advantage, I'm sorry. We must roll initiative, right?
Yeah, I suppose we could roll initiative. I think it was sort of partway through its turn, grab it and pick up, but sure, let's do it. Why not?
All right.
So
Wait, is
basically, you're fishing for Ankh eggs.
Yeah.
You've been playing too much Animal Crossing. This is never gonna work.
Wait, it just worked.
No, he's running away.
What? No, we're gonna kill it right now. All right. I guess so that we don't expend ammo, I run up to it and I circle around.
Oh my god, I just moved my character, sorry.
I run up
Okay.
as well.
I punch it. I mean, I quarterstaff it, and then I punch it.
Wait.
What?
Can we capture it and make it scream to call the others?
Well, that will just put us in the exact same situation we were in before. No.
That's what it's doing right now. Okay, but I hit it and then I punched it.
Okay, it's been hit and punched.
Is it still alive?
You did 17 damage, which is exactly its remaining HP. It dies on the spot.
Does it die in such a way that I think other Ankh eggs would be attracted? Like screams?
No, you guys beat it really quickly, right? You got all your attacks, so you won initiative, and you beat it to death before it could even get a chance to retreat. Maybe some sort of there are the sounds of it being crushed, and not much else in terms of sounds around here, so maybe.
Okay, this lightstone is too valuable as bait, I say as I pocket it. This will be our new bait.
I like it.
I drag it a little bit around the corner, and then we return to our spots.
I'm picking up my one arrow.
Sure.
I pick up my javelin.
All right, you pick up your arrow, you pick up your javelin, you return to your ambush place, and you wait. And you wait. And you wait. But there's no sign of another Ankh egg. About an hour or so passes.
Interesting. Apparently, it is much drawn by light, so I guess we need this after all. We'll put it behind us. I throw the lightstone behind the party.
Sure, move it to where you would like, please. You should have control over it.
Yep, I think it's stuck with my... Oh, there it is. Over there.
There we go. Lovely. Okay.
Instead of readying a javelin, can I ready sort of like a leap forward and attack kind of thing? Like to interrupt, like...
No, you have to ready a specific one action, not a movement and an action. The limitations of readied things.
Okay.
Alright, well,
Let's give it
Time
30
passes.
Tell the party.
Lots of time.
More than 1 hour
Okay.
passes?
Ethan?
I mean, you don't have a watch, but yeah, it feels like an hour has passed without anything.
Oh, after the Lightstone?
Yep. Yep, you move the Lightstone and wait, and still nothing.
How about we move the Lightstone up closer towards the corpse, but in the corner so it's harder to grab?
Yeah, and then we should also move further up as a result, because that thing was just grabbing it and running away.
We should tie Lightstone to little rope, and then Bug not know how to pull it out, and then we whack him while he try to figure it out.
That's not bad. Is the Lightstone big enough that we can tie a rope around?
Yeah, easily.
Okay. This is our new fishing hook. So if I tie a rope around it, I use that thin elven stuff. That should be especially good.
Okay.
20
You
minutes
tie
of
some rope
planning,
to
and
it, son?
we're back to like a YouTube video where somebody puts the money on the sidewalk and it starts pulling it so people follow it.
The first one
Maybe
came
fishing? Yeah.
much earlier than the time we waited, so we're gonna give it twice the amount of time of that, but not waiting another hour.
All right. You've been here for half a day or so now, it seems. An hour when it was there, an hour when it was there, a couple hours here. It's been a long time in this small, dank section of cave. What is the conversation happening between you guys while you wait, if any?
I think we're trying to stay silent, no?
Yeah.
Alright.
Whenever Grub inevitably is restless, I'd say, shh, those bugs have really good hearing.
All right. Hours pass in the dark and the silence. Well, I guess not the dark because you got the Lightstone. In the bright light
Oh,
and the
I
silence.
mean, I said we're not going for hours on this one.
Sure. But,
Alright.
you know, you've been here, even without the Lightstone being recently moved, it's been hours total.
Got it. Okay, we have to go further up. Let's drag this body away. Just way down the tunnel. And,
Hey, grub into Bug. Grub Bug. Grub Hub. Hub grub Bug
Get
Hub.
up again.
Bug grub. Bug grub.
I put it near this bend instead, and then motion the party forward.
Okay.
Grub's new dream is to start a food delivery business called Grubhub in Arcadia. Discuss.
The party scoots up a little bit farther,
Ignores me.
but no signs of creature activity.
Do we hear anything?
Mm-mm.
No scuttles?
Mm-mm.
Well, maybe we truly did kill the majority, I say, as
Can we dress Grub up as an ant cake? Not shapeshift, literally like put him inside the ant cake?
You
Alright,
could
let's go further up.
taunt him if you desire. I don't know if he'll be able to move as an ant egg, but you could put him inside one.
Okay.
Well, that
over,
sounds amazing.
over here should definitely get their attention.
All right.
Sorry, fuck. I'm gonna move that thing. Hold on. Okay.
Throw the Lightstone and wait. There's no sign of movement, no sign of creatures.
Okay. Last time the Ankh eggs ambushed us through their back entryway. How about we do the same to them?
Heh.
Shall we? Let's
Yeah.
let's go to that back side and then just charge it.
You mean the hole in the roof?
I mean to the south.
Right, yep. I'm with you.
I truly don't understand why I shouldn't become a tiny spider.
Because you'll get eaten.
Grub, are
Wants
you
to try
not
it.
going with the rest of the party? Are
I'm
you
going,
leaving?
yeah. Oh,
Would you like to maybe move your tokens?
God,
that I
it's a
know
lot
where
of
you're
work.
positioned relative to everybody else.
Where are they?
That sounds like Grub.
Uh,
That sounds like Grub. Everyone else has moved on, and Grub. Whoa! You can just stop right there, Grub.
Holy shit, Grub! You were in the middle of the.
You have walked into an area.
wait.
triggered-
I would have moved. You are hardcore baiting me. I would have moved with the party. Grub always moves with the party. He never stays alone. That's totally out of character for him.
Is it out of character for Grub to be distracted? when the
No,
party's
but he has
somewhere?
never done that before. He's like I didn't know the whole party's moving. I need Chipotle, bro. I didn't know the whole party was moving and shit. And like I thought we were still arguing.
All right, I'll give it to you, but I want you to consider this your warning.
Warning considered.
Warning considered. Good. I don't have to make a trap all of a sudden.
Just like this, you suddenly die. You gotta go.
There's
Okay.
rocks falling, Grub. You're just dead now.
Yeah.
Game over. All right. You slip through the caverns, apparently unnoticed, and see no Ankh eggs, although plenty of signs of them passing through here. There are Ankh egg droppings. There are areas where you can see the mandibles and the claws have ripped earth apart. There's this little trench down here that might hold water at some point in time, but right now is just bone dry.
Do we have any idea of quantity at all? Maybe based on poop?
Do we have an
How would
Ankh
you
egg
know?
geologist expert or whatever?
Yeah, you'd need to be... You'd have to be an expert in this field to actually be able to judge a colony size by its droppings.
I got a 15 in nature.
Mm-mm. Sorry, buddy. I don't believe you're an entomologist.
Grub spent his entire life with bugs.
Not these bugs, I'm pretty sure. Well, the party has slipped through the caves. You have come around that big open section, and still no sign of any Ankh eggs. Is it possible that they've fled? Retreated?
Maybe we go straight for the hive and see if they're still there.
Maybe let's circle around, make sure we don't get cut off.
Can we? Yeah, this sounds incredibly dumb. Like it sounds like this is the exact type of thing that Koibu is looking to do to wipe a party. Like we go deep into a hive that we don't know the numbers of, and then we get our escape cut off. And we literally.
Yeah, Grub, get in front, over here.
What the fuck? Can I just die first? Where do you want me to go?
You're the scout. This way, so we don't get backstabbed.
You
What's
can
here?
poke your head out.
Wait
There's
for
a
them to-
drop down, and you can see that this is the area where you've battled Ankh eggs in the past. And right about here or so is a hole in the ceiling that goes to what appears to be a second layer above you.
Can I hear anything?
Give me an active perception check.
Well, actually, okay. Because I was gonna say before when we were in here, I think we actively heard a lot of movement. So, is there like a difference between now and before? I guess.
Yeah, you don't hear any movement right now.
Well, from what I understand, then problem solved.
It's quiet. Yeah, you can probably just go back and tell the dwarves it's all done.
Okay, cool. I'll take that. Let's go.
Cool.
I won't.
Cool.
We should explore.
What are you gonna do?
Well, let's explore the entire lower floor here, just
Yeah.
to make sure. It's the least we can do. All right, so over to your Grub. I tug on him.
I'm following. Thank you for doing that. What's that?
Gravel and Grub, you see a ramp, like an incline ramp that scrambles up through the earth. It's a path maybe 30 feet long, goes up to about 20 feet, and then it looks like it levels off to another section of the hive.
Okay, let's scout the first floor before going up to the second floor.
Nobody's curious enough to go crawl up on their own?
No.
Doesn't look like it.
Grub can do it as a bug. Nobody wants grub bug.
But you've decided that it's not a good idea. Yeah.
Oh.
You just keep coming to the same section. It looks like these tunnels wrap around this main chamber. Although Minx does discover another incline up to the second floor. Third floor, some floor, nth floor.
Oh, this way?
I start stealthing.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Or maybe I should wait. Do you want to go?
Yeah, it looks like there's nothing on the first floor. Let's
Yeah.
go up.
Let me roll.
You want me to cast a stealth spell?
I'm invisible. I move up.
Are we all stealthing?
Yeah, we're all going up.
We all have to roll them.
Yeah, I'll need stealth checks from the party if everyone wants to.
I try
climb
to
up
peek.
sneakily, like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Minx, you're up first, right?
Yep.
Let's get this to work nicely here.
Maybe they weren't practicing social distancing.
Who am I missing? There's Corin. Okay. You guys ascend to the second floor, which is more of the same. Twisting passages, corridors. This time it's a little bit tighter. It's only about 5 feet wide, maybe 8 feet wide in some places. You come across more droppings in ever increasing quantities. It's kind of left to the side. Small little tunnels that look like they've been recently buried in. You can see that someone has burrowed into the wall here and then filled up the burrow. And you start to notice those all over the place on this layer. Little
Wait.
sections where walls have been dug into and then resealed.
What if they're planning to come out of the walls?
Wait, can we stab one of them?
Yeah, totally.
I want to hit one of them with a stick.
You hit the wall with a stick. Your wall impacts the stick with sufficient force to knock some dirt loose. Your task has been accomplished, Great Grub.
Grub bless. Grub just like hitting things with sticks sometimes, okay?
If I put my ear to like one of the walls where it looks like they've been dug around, can I hear anything? Like
Give
scuttling
me a
in.
perception check. Nah. It just feels like this wall has been resealed.
Okay. I move up.
Yep. Minx, you come to the hole, which you had been looking up at from before. Now you're looking down at it.
Oh, by the way, in general, Mince's axe should be super brightly glowing now, right?
Yeah.
If I remember right.
I do believe his character sheet already has a glowing axe attached to it.
I
Okay.
whisper. I whisper to the party. I see something. I saw.
I'm just saying that I don't see his light.
They're still here.
Dating light.
I move back a little bit, and I say to Sai, maybe we should try the bait fish tactic here. They're still here.
Ah, okay. I
Yeah, you
fear
should be able
your
to see.
axe is far more bright than my lightstone is, but we can back up and do that, yes.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I keep dragging the stone on my
Keep getting
character.
attached to the stone.
Yeah, I'm so used to boxing characters because of RTS. I just make a big box and then yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just keep doing it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I back into the cavern as well.
Alright, I keep the...
Hold on. I don't know if this counts as metagaming or not, but I totally just saw a health bar to the southeast of me. I don't know if I'm supposed to see that.
Oh, it's
Do
fine.
with it what you will.
Fallen enemy.
Yeah, I think we should back up a little bit, guys. I think they're a lot closer than we realize.
Yep. Wait, even further? Alright, I dragged the stone further back.
Do you leave it there on the ground?
No, I drag it back further.
Okay.
Is this a downstair or a upstair?
This is the down direction.
Okay, we're down. Got it.
Yeah, you are down. You back up into a corner of the ankh egg nest. And
I like the description of it.
Back up into a corner
Corner of an
ankh
ankh egg nest.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the place then that we'll set up.
Puddle, terrified for your lives,
No,
surrounded by enemies.
maybe.
I'm not scared. I'm a barbarian. And I have boo. And Legolas.
Like a
Your
what?
fear is palpable. There are no monsters present, and yet you cower in the corners, scared for your life.
I don't like this. I saw them. We should go kill them.
These bugs are dumb. They'll just come in one at a time, and then we can slay them like that.
Yeah.
That's patience.
How long have we been waiting, Koibu? What do you say?
And this spot in particular,
Yes.
not too long, maybe 5 minutes at the most.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. I'm okay with waiting here like 30 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
While chilling, I like try to listen extra hard.
Give me a listen check, a perception check of sorts.
Yeah. Wait, did that not show up? Oh, there.
There we go. Yeah, you don't hear anything except for the sound of your own heartbeat.
It is strong.
It's very strong.
Grub, how smart did you say these little buggers were?
Not very smart. Maybe smart as half grub.
That's not very smart at all.
I know that what Grub's saying.
I suspect that these monsters are actually as smart as Grub.
Hey, that not very nice.
That's
Big
not very
monk man.
smart either.
Yeah. I mean, wait.
Well, it seems like if they won't come to us, we'll have to go to them. Are you all ready?
I'm ready.
This doesn't feel good.
Anything we can do to not fight like 5,000 at once?
The only way we could limit the flow of monsters is to have you positioned on the ceiling or big enough to block an entire entrance, Grub. Otherwise, they'll simply crawl over us.
Grub can do that. Grub can stand on the ceiling and take the dodge action.
Sounds good to me. Well then, let's good battle plan. Let's go.
That's not okay.
Slowly, the team gathers their courage and pokes forward.
So our plan is just to do exactly what we did the last 2 times.
Right?
And yeah,
This time we'll have the.
except it's harder to get away this time. That's the only difference.
You just have fewer resources than you did before.
And
Yeah.
that too, yeah. There's got to be a smarter way to approach this, guys. Like we can't just walk in and take on like 80 Onkegs.
Look, if the bugs thought they could beat us, they'd have come at us by now.
Well, why
Or
don't
they're
we
waiting
take a
for
moment
us.
and hear what each of you in your character's mind is thinking about this situation. Let's start with Minsk. What are you thinking about this situation? Thoughts that you might be or might not be sharing with your party?
The bugs are scared. They're scared that I will crush them under my might.
And what's Booth thinking? Wonderful. Jeff, what is your character thinking?
I'm disappointed by the intelligence of the bugs. It's far higher than I thought, but I don't think they're smart enough that they would set a devious ambush on us. So I think that we're probably stronger than them.
Yeah, there's no way there could be some sort of smart bug, some sort of brain bug controlling the rest of them.
He fucking watched Starship Troopers. It's over. I know it. It's afraid.
It's my favorite movie.
I love
Steven,
that
what is
movie.
your character thinking?
Koibu's just, or not Koibu, I'm sorry. Corin is just irritated. Well, Koibu's probably irritated too. Corin is irritated. Corin is a man of the forest, okay? Corin is a ranger. Corin is used to fighting in the wide open forest, with plenty of resources, plenty of opportunities available to do things. Being locked underground in a cavern, locked off from any external resources, no trees to climb, no branches to use, no traps to set. It's very frustrating. Corin feels like his hands are kind of tied here in terms of figuring out what to do in this cave.
Would you like
Last
to know
but
more?
not least, we got Grub. What's going in your brain, if anything?
Grub's internal dialogue.
Yeah.
Grub. Total party kill. Grub. About that, yeah.
All right. Well, Corin, you're in the front. Do what you do best.
Do what I do best? What?
I'm sorry, Minx, you're in the front. I don't know why I got the two of you mixed up. I was looking at Ziz.
Can you make Corin's axe shine really brightly for the rest of us?
It should. You should be able to see the light from it, right? If
I
I
can.
get rid of this, if I get rid of the light source and hide that, you should be able to see. Can you not see?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works now.
Is everyone ready up behind me?
I guess it always worked.
I mean, I don't think, depending on how...
Do
Okay,
we
yeah, I
want to
guess.
charge into the cavern on the right or the cavern on the left?
Oh, we're charging in now?
Fuck, I don't know. Like, if we see them, we'll probably have to. Like, this is a terrible spot to fight. This is very open.
Okay, well then let's quickly go into that tunnel to the right.
Okay.
That we avoid this spot.
All right, at this point, we should roll initiative. I think this is the right spot. I think we have come to the place.
Oof.
Ooh, they rolled poorly. Minx, you're in the front. Roll us initiative. I'm holding that name.
Does
out
this
of-
look like the spot that drops to the first floor?
Yes, it
It
does.
is.
How far is it to the first floor?
Oh, it's like a 20-foot drop.
Jesus.
All right, you guys have one initiative. You are beginning to move down this passageway when...
Actually, we have 9 initiative. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Okay. Go
Oh,
ahead.
Day 14 of quarantine, we're reduced to these jokes.
It's all right. I'll just take my inspiration for that joke. And I've already got inspiration. I don't even know why. Okay, cool.
All right, you guys see these bugs begin to appear at the edge of your vision. And that's when we roll initiative and you guys win. And when we come back from our break, the combat will begin.
Okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Empires of Arcadia.
Oh, can I ask you a quick question?
Yes.
When monsters fire ranged attacks, you make us roll dex saves, right? Sometimes to
When they
dodge
have saving throws based abilities. Yes.
saving throws. Yeah. If you're like, if you have cover or you're prone or anything, do you ever get advantage on that? Or
Absolutely. Yeah, it depends on the specifics of the situation, but being in cover or prone is super fucking useful.
okay, okay. Have you ever allowed someone? Okay, so rules as written theoretically allows any ranger. Do you know what I'm getting at? I could drop shot
No.
every turn. I fire 2 shots, I go prone. Next turn, I stand up, fire 2 shots, go prone. But I theoretically do that indefinitely? Because as written, I should get advantage and cover and disadvantage against range attacks against people doing that to me.
As long as you were, that should be fine. As long as you were like,
Well, the question is Koibu going to make every ranged person we fight do that? Drop shot every single turn, which would make them basically impossible to kill by ranged attacks.
This is one of those areas where the game begins to break down. It's the same sort of thing where, like, if they've already used their opportunity attack, you can, like, attack, run up, stab them, and run away to safety. And in a real combat, it makes no sense to run in and out and in and out and in and out. Similarly, it makes no sense to drop prone, stand, fire 2 shots, drop prone for this, like, infinitesimal amount and then hop back up. But if you want to play it that way, I am super comfortable with that.
Okay. All right, I'll keep
That's
that in
the way
mind.
that you
I'm
wanna
not.
make it.
I don't want to fight like that.
I'll keep
Isn't
it
it
in mind.
true? So, to borrow from one of the games that I played like a lot of, it's like Shadowrun. Isn't it true that like basically there are varying degrees of people that have tactical knowledge? Like if you're fighting like a special forces unit, they're gonna be doing shit like that, like crazy, right? They're taking cover, they're throwing smoke grenades, shit like that. If you're fighting like a bunch of goblins, like they're just wandering around like idiots, right? So wouldn't it be dependent on the monsters you're fighting? What I'm saying is, I think we should be expected to use all the tactics we can think of that are within the rules, and then other monsters might or may not use those tactics depending on how intelligent they are.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this tactic is a mechanical benefit that makes absolutely no sense when you try and like separate the mechanics from like the lore of what's happening.
Yeah.
And if you feel compelled to cheese your way to victory, then your victory will be a lot less sweet. But
Okay.
you can do it.
I was just curious. This doesn't need to be a big debate. All right. I was just curious about that. Okay, go. I'm ready.
Well, also, could you volume up?
Yeah, somehow my mic got turned way down. There we go. Is that better?
Beautiful.
Oh, whoops. How did you get... There we go. It's the party's turn still. Nothing's happened yet.
Yeah. I guess I'll move in first and wait with attacking until my friend can come up next.
All right, let's get him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah. Yeah, not a problem.
Are we
There's guys
sandwiching
on the
him?
left too.
You guys run in,
Oh my god.
slip behind the Ankh because there's just that little bit of room. I think you can probably slip behind that, no problem. You are the fast and furious monk.
Right, I
Right,
hop
wait,
off
let me
the
attack first.
Circular wall part to like, I press right up against it and then like hop right across, and then I do a diving kick.
Your
25.
diving kick lands on the creature's back, doing 5 measly points of damage to it.
I stomp at it. I shove my quarterstaff right into its back too.
Grub, where are you going, buddy? You're going like fucking all over the place.
I don't know what's happening.
Well, I think, like, can we try and have movement be final, please? Instead of just, like, dragging around to get a look at things around corners that you can't really see?
Yeah.
I'm just going to move you back here, all right?
I didn't even intend to go there. They all said like.
How
we're
did you
going
end up
in-
there if you didn't intend to go there?
I was thinking about it, and then my hand moved the piece.
I
That's really
guess
what happened.
Grub
I did-
Wait,
walks
did we just
in.
explain how motion happens? You think about things and then your body does it? Isn't that like every move we
It's because
take?
if I think about going to the bathroom right now, I don't just stand up and walk away. There's like another step in it. So I was like,
Yeah, you gotta,
halfway
like,
there.
put something over your lap first so we don't see the big wet spot appearing.
Yeah, not, like I just like so that's what happened was I thought about it in my head and then my brain moved it, and I didn't actually want to move. Okay, it's like a chess piece. I had my hand on it.
I think when the movement happens on screen, it's final. Or we'll try to make it that way, Grub. Come on, work with me. You're the pro here, right? You're the one with the most hours in this game.
I am
Yeah, except for me? Yeah, definitely.
in 2E. Yeah,
Well, it's fucking...
Oh, it's
all
way
the
different.
same.
In 2E, you can always move and take it back. So that's the thing.
definitely. Yeah.
I'm just...
Right.
Work with me, Grub. Work with me.
I
We're
will
making an
rage.
experience here.
All right.
I will rage.
I'll try.
Torment Rend Roar!
You
then-
are raging.
I will summon my Dwarven Great Axe inside its face.
All right.
Twice.
The both hit. Plus 4 on top of that, so
yeah.
38. You will whap the bug upside its face for 38 points of damage. It is hacked apart. No living creature, except for maybe like a cockroach, should be able to withstand this level of damage, but it's still there, twitching before you.
Wait, I have a movement problem. Okay, so right now I'm moving my guy, and do you see it move? And like he moves without me laying the piece down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck it, I understand what we're saying. I'll just deal with it. All right.
So is Grub doing anything? Otherwise, I can take a shot. I've moved 20 feet, so I can move 5 more feet forward. Do I get a shot around here? Is this line of sight, Koibu?
He'll have 50% cover on it.
Nope.
'cause
I'll move
there
1
you
more
go.
square than 5 more feet.
There we go.
Actually, do I? Sorry, hold on. Let me draw the. God damn it! Sorry, hold on. I like to draw sometimes. Okay, that was impressively straight though, given that I drew that with my hands. Okay, okay. Are you gonna give him cover if I try to shoot at this guy over there?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay, Koibu.
Like
All
3/4 cover.
Well, this guy right here in front of me then, I want him dead. One shot, 29, right in the eyeball. 7, it comes exploding out the other side of his face. Yes?
Excellent. Yes,
Thank you.
it is done. The compound eye is fractured and splattered everywhere. Grub, did you have any actions?
Yeah, Grub moves here. And then Grub is going to Grub is gonna transform into a giant snake. Right there.
All right, giant snake mode activated. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
I
whoop.
get behind this guy and I patiently defend.
Would you roll us 8d12 plus 8, please, Mr. Grub? And I will move you into a wall somewhere, and then we'll replace you with the snake. Perfect.
Grub wants to kind of semi-block this passage, and also I'm taking a full dodge action.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. You transform into a snake and begin to dodge.
So
Were there any other attacks?
The snake is going like this. That's the dodge.
Got it. Got it.
It's very important.
Any other attacks going on here? Zai? Minsk?
Got
Gordon?
nothing else, I think.
Like I mentioned, I step behind.
I've done everything I can do.
And then I dodge.
You dodge. All right. It becomes the Ankh Egg's turn.
Wait,
This
dodge
Ankh
is a
Egg
full
will...
action, not a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Correct. It's a full action, but his shape change is a bonus action.
Yep.
Yep, and for a monk, I have a special ability where I can use a chi to dodge.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right. These other Ankh Eggs come and begin to surround the giant snake. Only the bottom one has enough movement to act as well. This one over here will ignore the monk behind it and move, provoking an attack of opportunity.
Sure, I will stab it with the quarterstaff. Strike out. Hey, I'm your opponent.
Ooh. Yeah, you strike it for 8 points of damage. Its legs spaz as it shoots out an acid spray across the three of you. Grub will have advantage on this dex check, but everyone else will have to make it. And you have sprayed your acid, my friend.
What's the damage?
Wait,
Uh-oh.
I have advantage as well.
3d6. Yes, you do, because you are a barbarian. So it looks like Minx passes, Grub passes,
passes.
Corin passes as well. So you guys will all take 6 damage.
Wait,
from
I
the
hate to
acid
be a
spray.
party pooper, but just because Mr. Moon's gonna throw a fit if we don't. Does the barbarian still have damage? Because it's acid or whatever?
No.
He
Alright.
has because he passes his save, but that's it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right, and on the backside over here, we will get a spray of acid as this bug moves into his place. As he's coming up these stairs, actually, he won't be able to. He has to use all this movement to get here. This one, though, can freely acid spray across this panel, spraying both of you for 3d6 damage. Ooh, it's only going to be 11. Grub passes. Corin passes.
Mhm.
All right, you will each take 5 points of damage from the acid spray, and it becomes the player's turn again. Minx, show them how it's done.
Yeah, but I want Sai to move in first, if that's possible.
Yep, I move in right behind this one.
Okay. Time to swing.
Swing a ding ding.
2 hits.
2 easy hits on the creature.
Oh,
20 plus
20
18.
and
wait, this
18
barbarian is
will
busted.
kill it. It is dead.
After that, I move. Fuck. I'm trying to think where to move actually. Fuck. Yeah, I'll just stand here, like behind, like the pillar kind of thing.
Mhm.
So I
I
can.
Like,
got a pretty clear shots
there.
on this dude right here.
Right. Yeah. That's sorry. that's
Very clear shots.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 shots at him.
The music stopped,
Both
by
of
the way.
them. The second one will land. The first one is going to miss. 12 points of damage. Lovely.
Can we put the
Anyone
music back
else?
on?
Oh, did it stop?
Yeah.
I'll restart it.
Awesome.
I'm gonna use my 30 feet of movement to go back here.
Not a problem.
Or actually, are we okay to stand on corpses? Can we do that? Or
Yeah, they're big buggy corpses. You can stand on them.
yeah, okay. I'll be right back here then.
Is everyone else moved?
I believe
Yeah,
so.
Okay, I am making sure I block this cavern, and I'm maneuvering myself so I block it, standing up as a big snake, and then I'm taking a full dodge action, and then as my bonus action, I'm healing, expending a 1d8 spell slot, level 1, which I believe heals 1d8.
Okay.
So I think that's right? Does shape change 1d8, heals 1d8? I think so.
Yep, I think so. 1d8 per spell level.
All right, so we roll 1d8. We get a 1. That's fucking excellent. I'll take it a 52. Fucking love my life for a level 1
Epic.
spell slot. And then I'll
Epic.
take a full dodge action, and I'll stand here.
Okay, it's a bonus action to expend spell slots, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Combat wild
Any
shape.
other actions from any other players?
I simply shoot at a front bug with my.
You
little-
will. I think with the snake in front of it, it will have enough cover that a 15 will miss. One character is usually 25% cover. 2 is 50. 3 would be 3/4 or full cover, even.
Sure, that's fair.
So, yeah, you won't be able to quite hit him here. And then it comes the Ankh Egg's turn. Let's see if this guy recharges his acid yet. Nope. Wait, does it charge on just a 6? Okay. And you guys have 30-foot streams. Ooh, this will sort of clip Zai. Zai, you can make your acid, your dex save at advantage as it sprays at you because you're tucked behind that wall, nice and carefully. Would the giant snake also make me a dex save as the Ankh Egg spews acid at your faces?
12?
Grub, you will take 12. Zai, with your advantage, you will only take 6.
Is it 12 a fail?
12 is a fail. 13 is the go-to number.
I can see and I'm in range of Zai, so I'm going to reduce the damage he takes by 2d6. You take 9 less damage, sorry.
Excellent.
Also, my heal for 3.
And this guy is just in range of Corin, so he will spray across the snake and to Corin as well.
Did he already spray?
Nope, the ones with purple dots on their faces have already sprayed. Corin will fail, and the snake will fail. I know
Succeed.
you're dodging.
Yep.
You get advantage on dex saves when you dodge, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's a rule. Disadvantage. Yep, dexterity saving throws. Perfect. Okay, so you will each take. Corin will take 11, and Grub will take 5 from that.
Already got it.
All right, this bottom Ankh Egg will just bite the crap out of the giant snake, easily hitting him even with disadvantage and doing 10 points of damage to you. And our party rolls around, slowly getting whittled down by the beasts from below.
You guys better do something.
Okay, let's see. See, I can move here. And I have 10 feet of movement left. Where can I stand? Can I stand here? That's 27 feet of movement.
Yeah, you can squeeze in there. I guess you got 3 out of 4 tiles, so that's fine.
Sai, are you able to position?
Are you gonna let me slip in this way? Do you see that?
Yeah, you can.
I can't see where you're planning. I can only see where you're going.
Let me use the ruler. This thing. Over here. I'm gonna hop onto that rock and then, jump over here.
It'll take a dex check to do it because you're going to have to move through your enemy spaces. A dex check to avoid the opportunity attack, and a failure will mean that they have blocked your path and get an opportunity attack, and you are now squeezing with the snake. It would be a dangerous and difficult maneuver, but DC 13 dexterity check? Athletics or acrobatics check? You could do it.
You could also just move to the right.
You could do it.
Okay, I'm a monk. We can pull this off. So I'm gonna
Use your inspiration.
All right.
This is an inspiration type thing, I think.
Easy.
All right, never mind.
You throw yourself off the snake, kick off of the rock, and land behind the Ankh egg.
That was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. And then what?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack first. I will attack the one to my left twice.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
25 easily. Nope, that's not your attack roll. 13 is missed. 24 is a hit. Your axe sinks
13.
into the front of the Ankh egg, cleaving it for 13 points of damage. It twitches in response. It drags its wounded and mangled legs around.
Oh, I see that leg there, and I'm going to stab at it with the core staff and then kick it.
You will... Whoa, Trump, you'll beat the ever-living daylights out of it for 20 points of damage. The roach-like beast is on the edge of its life. It's a reminder to
how
everyone
close it
what
is, I'm gonna... I'll use my bonus action to do that. One more hit. Ow. 5 more.
That is exactly what it needed to go down. You've estimated it exactly right and done just enough force to put the creature out of its misery. It's gone.
Cool.
Corin,
Then
have you
I'll
gone
slide
yet?
over to the left.
Nope, I have not. But I can't shoot through you, so.
It'll just have cover.
Aren't you a fighter? Why don't you fight in melee sometimes?
Because everything about my character is geared towards range.
You can still hit things with a sword.
I could, but I have a dex build, and I've taken the ranger part of the fighter class, so I get bonus to range.
Sounds
You've
like
taken
you're a
the
big
archery
wuss.
part of the fighter class. Ranger does not mean one who fights at range.
You're still a fighter.
Ranger means one who ranges about. Strider
Well,
was
I'm a ranger as well, Koibu. A ranger that fights at range, okay? I'm an archer
you're
and a ranger.
You're a fighter, not a ranger. Ranger's a class.
Koibu, you can try as hard as you want to delete rangers from your campaigns, but you know what? God damn it, I'm here. Can somebody get this snake out of my goddamn way so I can range down some creatures with my ranger attacks?
Okay, Zai, can you move a little bit up to so that I can flank here, and then he can get attack up? Okay,
All right.
so
You
I do.
provoke an attack of
No,
opportunity.
okay, fuck!
as you...
I want to move like I want to do like this. Can I do this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, God, fucking Koibu scares the shit out of me. All right.
Well, you move yourself in places that do things.
I don't know who I am.
You're the only one on the map right now that's a giant snake. That might help narrow it
Okay.
down.
All right. Okay. All right. I'm going for the constriction. The constriction. Hell
Yes,
yeah.
the constriction.
What? How did that do 19?
Bludgeoning damage. Because it does 2d8, and you rolled a 7 and an 8 plus 4.
Holy shit.
Rob can do
You
damage?
send the end of your tail slipping underneath the creature, wrapping around it quickly, and then begin to squeeze its life out.
Wow.
And that's my turn. That's what I do.
Okay, I'm moving 5 feet over here. This one in front of me, I'm going to go ahead and take 2 shots.
21's a hit. 14 is a miss.
I'm going to do 11 damage on the first one. And I'm going to I'll be okay with that.
Alrighty. The Ankh eggs go. Neither of them recharge their abilities. This one will turn around to face the monk, step forward, and attempt to grapple you, monk. Give me an opposed athletics or acrobatics check while it tries to pick you up in its pincers.
Oh, no. Acrobatics. Woo!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It goes to clamp around your legs, and you just like kick flip off of its face,
Jesus.
landing nice and secure. This other one also turns around and does the exact same thing,
No,
trying to
it
grab
doesn't.
you.
It's grappled.
It is
and restrained.
grappled.
And restrained.
Does that mean it can't grapple anyone else if it's grappled?
How the fuck would that make any sense? Yeah.
Chain grapples?
Yeah.
Well, you could hold me from behind, and then I could hold Trump from behind. We could have a chain hug, you know?
Now, Koibu, rules isn't written. It might be technically possible to do this, but in terms of the lore and how an actual battle would play out, I'm not sure if I'm buying the grapple of a grapple.
As a jujitsu expert, I can tell you if you're grappled, you can't grapple anyone else.
You're happy calling yourself a jiu-jitsu expert?
I'm not a jujitsu expert. I just made that up, but I was hoping that you would buy it. As a person who took like a class of jujitsu one time,
Nice.
it strikes me as unable. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
took-
he
I
can't
took
turn
2
his
years
face
of
around to grab you, to grab him. So it's fine. He will instead just try to bite you at disadvantage, I do believe. He bites. 16 will hit the snake for
God damn
9
it.
points of damage.
All right.
I
Alright.
reduced that damage taken by 2d. Was it 2d6 or 8? Hold on, I need to check my sheet.
I
It
like
is
these.
2d6. You're welcome, Devin. 8 less damage.
So it did 1.
Yes.
Fuck, that is insane.
Yeah, you're welcome, dude. I got you.
Can you reduce any type of damage, or does it have to be slashing, bludgeoning, piercing? Is there a limit? Can you reduce like
This is
psychic damage?
Yeah, it's supernatural protection.
Spirits,
Yeah.
Koibu, ghosts.
This is
Your
spirits,
punishment
dude.
is not attacking the barbarian.
You can't explain that.
Ziz.
Huh?
Tides roll and tides roll out, man. It just works. It's my favorite quote of all
Yeah,
time.
it literally
perhaps.
is. Bill O'Reilly.
Oh my god. You can't explain that. The tides roll, the tides roll out.
You can't explain that. The moon. Yeah.
If you're raging and another creature you can see with 30 feet takes damage, you can just reduce it. Doesn't matter what type of damage. Alrighty.
I could be a
Minx.
therapist.
Therapists heal damage that's already been done, not prevent incoming damage. But that's very clever.
be a
Is that the
preventative
whole party's
therapist.
turn? There we go. The therapist that's just there with you while you're in your post-traumatic stress disorder situation. The bombs are falling, and the therapist's like, "It's okay, don't worry about it." How does
No,
that
but
make you
but I'd
feel?
have to
What
be
the fuck up for
raging.
you?
No. Don't worry about it. Feel better.
The PCs take their turn.
All right, Rob, finish this one. I shot.
I eat it.
You do. Your bite lands on the creature for 12 points of damage, and it dies. And I think when you bite an Ankeg and kill it, I think you just like... and
the cell
slowly
games.
begin to follow the entire creature.
Excellent.
I thought he was gonna say when you bite it, it's like an alien. Since they're shooting acid at you, there's acid that spills out of your mouth, and you have to make a save not to take damage in your stomach or something.
Luckily, they don't have molecular acid like
good.
xenomorphs.
Oh, it's magic acid.
Yeah, this is
Um,
magic, not molecular. It's totally
I
different.
move up here and I summon Great Axe twice.
All right, the two of you move in concert together, keeping the enemy between you. You beat it around the head. I think you probably kill it. 12, and the second attack hits as well.
There we go.
For only 8 points of damage.
22.
Not quite. The creature
Alright.
lives.
I'll try to finish it off.
There we go. That's enough. The Ankeg goes down. And for a brief moment, the only sounds you guys can hear are the beating of everyone's chests, the blood rushing through your ears, and then relative silence.
Enough time for me to pick up my arrows?
It'll take you a few minutes to pick up your arrows. You
Can
gotta
we
like
talk
lift
about-
up bodies and roll around.
Can we talk about how Corrin could have been a melee fighter this entire time with exactly the same skills, but just decides to shoot bows regardless?
I think it's
Except
really good.
it wouldn't be exactly the same
It
skills
wouldn't?
at all. No, but okay. I'm rolling pick up arrows. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's not what I
Are
wanted.
you
I wanted to try to
suggesting
do
that our
this.
party would be better as 4 dumb guys who all melee?
Yeah.
What?
Listen, hey, worry about your own character, okay? Calm down here, jeez.
Well, it's the thing is, my own character is I fuck up so bad at my own character that I gotta criticize others to make myself feel better.
Okay.
All right. The monsters are slain. Is this it? Was this the last of the Ankegs? These 5?
Yes.
I see if any of them are glowing from a lightstone.
No, none of them are glowing from a lightstone.
Where's our dumb lightstone?
Ugh, it must be one of the royal guards.
It's with the CR20 queen in the other room.
Yeah, I suspect we won't be finished until we kill the queen.
Looking from here, you can see that there is another hole just like this one that goes up.
Oh. Wait, are you saying from the first floor? You couldn't see the third floor?
I do believe when I described it a couple of times, I did mention that there seemed to be multiple floors. I don't think I called it every single time I described it, but the first few times.
Okay.
I think I called that out.
If I look up from here, do I see a fourth floor?
No, just 3.
All right. Well, it seems like the Ankegs gave up level 1, and there weren't that many left on level 2, so we just finished their guarded place of level 3, and we'll have cleared them all.
Okay, well, how are you going to get there?
It's easy. We find the ramp up. Let's pick ourselves up and head out.
All right.
Corin, are you
can
okay?
search-
You look a little bloody.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You guys can search this floor, and soon enough, you'll find it's fairly abandoned, except for a ramp over in the direction of the arrow.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my second wind and just get up to 40 HP.
Okay. I'm just going to bring you over here.
Okay.
Yep. There we go.
We should stealth.
Do you think stealth is going to make a difference when you're carrying bright lights and axes that shine all over the place?
Yes.
Do you really think a stealth is going to make a difference when
Yes.
they can see you coming from a mile away?
Yes.
Okay. Give me stealth checks across the board, everybody.
Do it.
These are very important stealth checks.
If we roll,
I believe that is sarcasm.
I waive my right to do it. Let's go.
Cool. Cool. You all have a 0 on your stealth checks. Lovely. Love it. The party gathers at this passageway. This one doesn't go just straight up in a plane like the last one did. This one kind of goes up and begins to twist around a little bit and then reaches up to something. Nice. Well done. Are you all ready to ascend? Would you put yourselves in a Congo line, please, so I can see who's going up front? Who's going
I
out
can go
back?
up front.
dun 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 dun. Dun,
you're
dun,
in.
dun, 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 dun.
This will be the line.
Wait,
Alright.
You're still a snake, right? Just to clarify.
Nope.
No.
Why?
I thought that lasts like 2 hours or something.
It does?
It's like your level divided by 2 hours, isn't it? You're the druid.
Yeah,
All
he's
right,
not a
guess
snake
you didn't
anymore.
wanna be a snake.
I would still be a snake if it if
No,
I
I am
didn't go
not
away.
holding your hand a third time today.
Can
You've had
I?
2 hand-holding moments, and that's it.
Can I
Like we found out
punch
who really should have
Corin
been the
in the
melee
shoulder?
fighter.
Can I punch Corin in the shoulder while we're moving to the second area? Do they stay in combat?
No.
Stealth damage is a thing. D&D, like a 1d8 punch to the self.
If you want, you can rub your battle axe against your face
No, I'm good.
and
I was just
continually
being-
take 1 point of
I was
damage
just
per
being
round.
annoying.
Okay.
Rounds
Cool.
pass very fast.
Wait,
by the
1
combat.
damage per round to keep up rage? That's super worth.
1 damage per 6 seconds. It takes you a few minutes to search the whole floor.
Yeah, I'd be dead
Yeah,
by
I'm
now.
happy to make that. I'm
not.
happy to make
I
that
was
trade.
joking.
You bastards.
Wait,
All
what are
right.
the rules as written for rage? Is it somebody has to attack you or hit you?
I have to attack somebody. That's why I was joking about the
I thought if you
punching.
got attacked, I thought that it... If you attack and miss, does your rage still keep going?
I think you have to take damage or make an attack.
Make an attack, okay. So if I was hiding behind the snake and you attacked me at massive disadvantage while someone else is grappling you, we could keep your rage going indefinitely as we move through
In
the floor.
It
theory.
would have to be an honest attack. He'd have to make his attacks at regular disadvantage, and you would have to keep doing this.
Oh, okay.
And I'm so
Well-
down if you want to like rage and beat the
No,
shit out of your own party.
Actually, so
Wait, really?
Wait,
You say that, Koibu,
Yeah.
but every campaign I've been in where we PvP'd, you actually were the one raging. So you say that, but I don't know if you really mean it.
technically,
I
if we-
have no
okay,
problem with PvP.
I don't want to do this, but technically what I could do is I could punch Corin, and then I could reduce the damage he takes by 2d6 every
Oh
round.
shit! This is 20 million IQ.
No, that would not be making an attack against an enemy. That is not an honest attack. That is
Okay,
the
that's
like.
fair. Yeah. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I was just, you know. But
Well, it's
yeah.
cool.
Just remember these dirty tricks. If we really need it, we're pulling out all the stops. Okay.
I appreciate having power gamers here to find a way to break 5e in a million pieces because it can be broken that way, and it's fun to see how it happens.
Yeah, we're
Anyway.
we're helping you. We're alpha testing.
Mm-hmm. You guys head up, and Corin, you're the first person to pop out. And the moment you do,
Wait, what did Minx do?
damn it, no,
I
not
am.
Corin, Minx.
Chill.
I don't know why I keep thinking Minx's name is
just wanna
Corin.
get him
and
killed.
Corin's
Yeah,
Yeah.
chill.
Minx, you pop out into a landing with a pillar before you and sort of like a step down, and immediately to your left you see an Ankh egg. So just between you and the Ankh egg, roll me initiative.
Okay.
You will easily go first. What are you gonna do, Corin?
I hate you, Koibu.
God damn it, Minx! I'm sorry.
But I can't see it right now.
No, you can't see it. I guess I can bring us to the page. I guess there's no spoilers here. There we go. You should be able to see yourselves over here. Yeah.
I don't think I want to rage. What? Can I move and attack? Like it's a turn?
It's your turn. You've won initiative.
So I can move.
Yes.
And can Sai move as well?
You're going first because you're the first one to see it. I know we normally have everyone take turns in an order, but you're like in a weird
Okay, I'm
single
just
file
gonna attack
line.
twice then.
Yeah. Your light sheds over the lair that has probably never seen light before. Your axe cleaves into the creature's face twice for
34.
oodles of damage. 34,
no
almost
range.
killing the beast. Minx, not Minx. Oh, not Minx. Oh, you're not.
What?
Zai, you're up next.
Okay.
Coming up behind him.
Take a jump off of this cliff, and do I think I can make it behind this bug?
Definitely not.
Really? That looks like enough room to me.
He's taking up all the squares.
All right. I'm going to hit it with the quarterstaff. Wow, 12.
12 will do it. You break the creature's skull open. Its brains and weird insect ichor go everywhere. The rest of the party can shuffle down, but that's when you hear the noise coming from the next chamber just down that hall.
North or
You can
east?
hear east. You can hear this rumbling noise and this sound of a giant Ankh egg. And we are going to keep the same initiative, and we're going to take a break right before we enter into what could be your last fight.
Why, do we win the
So-
campaign after this?
Finally.
That's it. Empires of Arcadia is over. See you guys on the other side of a break.
Okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Empires of Arcadia.
Hi.
There's something here. Something big.
Is it?
You can hear it moving, and you can hear the scuttling of smaller beasts running around. You are not alone.
Wait, I thought we just heard a giant scuttle.
Yeah, and also smaller scuttles accompanying it.
Oh, cool, of course.
We could
Have
just
any
leave.
actions? To what end?
Just to get, just like put the wind out of your sails. Like you just don't get to use this super custom monster you made the TPK of the party.
Right. Can we?
My vote is we leave.
I don't think we can.
We're not gonna.
No.
All right. Here's the plan, boys.
I think this is a good spot to fight in.
We run in and charge in like an idiot, like always.
That does not sound good.
You guys want to clump like that?
Wait, we're not already club.
Good.
What is
Good.
around? What is around here in this area? What's that
Hasn't
way?
been searched out yet.
Can we stealth over there?
With your blinding, bright as daylight lights.
Listen,
No,
Grub doesn't
I'm
have any
standing here.
lights.
I'm standing here.
Yeah, but this guy does.
So Grub can't even like walk into this shadow here and sneaky look.
Go for it, man. Do you want to move yourself there? Do you want to creep to the edge of the light and see what's beyond?
Hang on. Yes. I think so. Well, I'm doing it. I decided to. Here we go.
Okay.
I want to go here. What's there?
What's there? Who knows? Well, what's there is you should be able to see a certain amount, and you will also get an acid spray as you walk into the area.
Cool. I'll just.
It hisses at you. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Whatever.
You pass, so you'll just take half damage. Half of 12 is 6.
All right, I'm leaving. I'm going back to the party. There's bugs over there because it's covered in acid.
Okay.
All right, that was probably worth it. I counted 2 bugs over there. So we're gonna get. This is gonna be a surrounding scenario. We should probably fight here.
Was that a dead end, or was the big cavern beyond
No,
that?
it's a big cavern with 2 bugs in it.
Okay.
They're gonna come from that direction, so we could hold both directions. I don't know how many there are. I counted 2 over there. Do I want to peek around the other corner too?
Well, it's possible.
I can't.
So what we need to consider is if we kill the queen, will it cause every other bug to scuttle?
Ooh.
Well, we know a general question. Are these bugs... So, like, I know, being a regular dude, that ants and bees, like, these are creatures that generally operate around, like, a central authority figure. When it's gone, they usually disband or fall into disarray. Would that be known about anks?
Okay, well, let's see. Give me a nature check.
My 15 tell anything about that?
I'm keeping your 15 in mind. I want to see what he rolls.
All right.
My nature...
You don't know shit about these. Grub, you know that their ankh eggs have a hive-like structure to them, certainly.
What does that mean?
Do you have casts of creatures with different
Gobos.
forms?
Like a big boss?
Doesn't everyone have a big boss at the end of the day?
No,
Unless you are the big boss.
only Boo.
True.
Isn't Boo your big boss?
Hey.
Small boss.
The big in spirit, you know, big in heart. Maybe.
Okay, so, Grub, those mean old Ankh eggs before didn't like your puppet show, but I think this one will like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Grub is gonna do a puppet show. Wait, what direction?
Just as loud as you can to make sure everyone hears it.
Grub proceeds to start a puppet show from where he is. Which involves a very intricate argument behind a bug-shaped puppet and a goblin. Arguing about which one is bigger. That's good.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Grub begins to put on a puppet show behind his column where only the column can see it.
Grub thinks the whole world can see it.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Grub doesn't play for an audience. Grub creates art just to create, Koibu.
An Ankh egg begins to slip up the side. I will need Corin to give me... God, no, not Corin. Minx to give me an initiative roll versus the Ankh egg.
Woo!
He's fast.
You see it coming. You see its legs reach up and pull itself onto the platform, and you can react. Unless you don't see it.
What do you mean?
What?
Do you not see it?
No, I do.
no.
I do see
Okay.
it. I'm just contemplating what to do.
Sure. You can take your round to contemplate your action.
No, I do. I don't know if I want to run up.
It sounds like Minsk is a little uncertain as what to do. And the bug sprays acid at him. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
That was rude.
You actually fail this one, and you will take a whopping 15 points of damage.
Use your spirits.
Can't.
Why not?
Am I able to take
it's
shots
not
of this?
against
Or
yourself. Yeah.
do I need to roll initiative as well, or what? How are we doing this? I can see him.
Yeah, I think you're alerted to him. You can go ahead and throw down initiative.
Okay.
Do we all have to roll individual initiative?
No. Just group. It was just like Minsk was the first one to be able to see him, so I wanted Minsk
Can I
to
go
roll.
ahead and dump 2 shots into this guy?
Yeah. 2 shots easily hit the bug,
15 damage.
wounding it severely, but not bringing it yet to half HP.
I throw my
Bug
javelin.
You will throw your javelin. 11 is a miss. It lands on the wall, and the bug will take his turn to scurry back and away, and wait for his acid to recharge again.
Grub continues the puppet show.
I would like to
gonna-
ready shots this time. If he comes around the corner, I want to take a shot at it.
I move back
All
a
right,
little
so you're
bit.
covering this one corner.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Minx moves back. The puppet show continues. Another one
If
of these
I see
onkays
this-
appears from the north. Yeah, you'll have to roll initiative against it
Okay.
because you weren't covering that side. But you definitely beat it.
All right. I'm gonna take 2 shots at that guy.
Mm-hmm. You put 2 arrows in its face.
I throw a
Well,
javelin
20
again.
damage. Yep. You can
King
throw
Grub?
your second javelin.
Yeah, I have 3 left after this.
Can Grub cast Produce Flame on it?
Yes. Yes. You can stop the puppet show. You'll hit it for 8.
Thump. Wow.
You hit it with your flame, Grub.
Oh.
It smolders for 4.
There you go.
Inside.
I run up to it and I unleash my flurry of blows.
You hit and crit the creature about its face, body, and legs for 17 damage, slaying the monster.
So the way that plays out is Grub is like, and then bugs say, bigger bugs say, hey you, no interrupt, and throws like a tiny little fireball. And
What are
then
you using for puppets?
the little shirts in his backpack.
Does it
So
look like-
the shirts catch fire when you produce flame while you're still having the shirts, your hand in the shirt? Because if you
Wow.
have your hand in the shirt,
Are you really doing this right now?
I'm asking you
That's
if
some
it
cruel
burns.
shit.
I mean, like, I assume I can summon, like, okay, so if I summon a fireball and I'm wearing gloves, do I just explode?
That's why I'm asking you. I haven't
No,
told you.
Magic doesn't work that way. It's you like when I summon like a ball of fire, it like appears above my hand, and you like
It floats above your hand.
I think
what you're telling
temporarily until like right like
Okay.
but just for you, actually isn't it in the spell description that it does?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't looked.
Um,
I'm just asking questions.
Okay.
I didn't know. I'm so annoying. I'm so sorry.
Holy shit. It says a flickering flame appears in your hand. It harms neither you nor your equipment. Okay.
There you go.
Wow. So someone thought, what if there's a DM that is such an asshole that it actually, they say that the flame wasn't someone thought that far ahead to make sure that didn't happen.
Good.
Hey, Grub. Can you imitate Onkeg voice?
Yeah, Grub real good at that.
Okay.
And
We're
so
gonna
then-
drag this one a little bit out of sight, and then you make it sound like it's screaming. Okay.
I would like to go back to preparing an attack, looking at this corridor down here.
Sure.
Is there any way for you to
Grub-
heal me, Grub?
I can't without it costing a ton of resources. I can't really do it.
What are we saving these for?
Yeah, what are we saving these for?
Fucking giant ass queen bug behind the corner. What are you
That's
talking
what I
about?
wanted for. I'm pretty low. I'm supposed to tank.
Oh
Nope.
my god.
Get
Like,
fucked,
I-
Minx.
I can
Alright.
reduce anyone else taking damage.
Nope. Don't
I
heal him,
will-
Devin. Don't let him bully you into healing him. What if there's a 5th queen back there? We might need it.
I'll burn a cure wounds on him.
Mike, you
Use?
had a better use for that.
Well, then you should tell him to stop making me feel bad. Here it goes. Spell slot over. Heal 6.
Excellent. Let's see.
Did you
Coming
heal
up
6?
from The steps below you is another one. Zai, would you roll initiative
Holy shit.
against this one that comes up from the very walkway you entered? Ah, excellent. It gets to come up. It's about to spit its acid at Zai, but then it sees these two guys right next to each other and will instead turn an acid spray through those two.
We don't get to roll initiative?
Zai did and lost.
What, the bug is attacking us. Okay.
Oh, yeah, but Zai was the one that it could see first when it was scuttling forward.
Yeah.
Would you both make me dex saves?
I'm gonna die. Smile.
It is 12 points of damage if you fail, and you both fail. It breathes acid on you and then takes its movement to scuttle back, but it came so far forward that Grub will get an attack of opportunity if he has a weapon in his hand. Does he have a weapon in his hand?
I don't. No. I'm not gonna metagame.
I appreciate that. It scuttles back down the staircase right away.
Cool.
This-
I leap down the staircase to chase him. I try to end up behind it.
Yeah, you can run down the staircase. Give me a dex check to like jump over it and behind it.
Sure.
Acrobatics check. Sorry.
Okay.
Easy. You sail over the creature. It brings its mandibles up to bite you in midair, but you kick its face out of the way, landing in a nice tucked roll, popping up, and
Right. With me, Minsk, I shout.
Yep, I come with.
you come down. I think the two of you can corner the creature and go ahead and make your attack rolls right now.
Sure.
14 is a miss, 17 is a hit, 25 is a hit, 26 is a hit, 26 is a hit. For 14, 28, 30, 42 is more than enough to kill the creature. It dies. And then you can trot back up to your place up here.
Yeah, cool. We'll get back up here.
Do we still hear small scurrying?
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of them out there. In fact, you don't even notice a decrease in their numbers based on noises.
So I am actually thinking we should fall back. Unironically.
Yeah, but we won't have solved the problem unless we...
No, but we can rest. I am like close to death.
Will it make a difference? Won't
Right.
you just have to repeat this exact same thing and fight
Yes,
all your way
but
back up
with-
here again?
Well, I mean, I assume they're not respawning. Fuck,
That's
I don't
fair.
know. You're the DM.
Yeah.
They could be.
Just trying to cast doubt on your plans.
Party, what do you guys think?
Oh, the longer we stay up here, the more we whittle down, so let's try to hold out as long as we can.
Okay.
Please, Grub, continue your show.
Grub resumes the puppet show.
Another Ankh egg pokes its head down south,
Yep.
where Corrin has one ready to attack, and it
You.
is an 11. You botch it. It hits the dirt well in front of the Ankh egg's face. You can roll initiative against it. And
Wow.
beat it easily.
Let's try this again. 2 more arrows.
Knock it down. Pog.
Oh my god.
13's a miss, but a 23's a hit.
Um,
13 damage. All right. Any other people want to go? You can hear Corrin's bow twanging off.
I'm gonna
Um,
move my 30 feet over here.
Let's see. Corin, how far up was it?
Yeah, I'd say around maybe 15 feet around the corner.
Alright, that's good enough for me. I'm gonna run over it. I'm gonna run over to it.
Oof, was I right? I don't know if I was right.
Should I come and help you? Is it close?
Yeah, come help.
Okay.
Okay, I strike out with my quarterstaff and some strikes.
Hit, miss, hit. Uh-oh. Minx hits twice. Okay, so that is 20, 42, 45 HP.
And I'm
which will slay the creature.
Oh, it doesn't
You
matter.
whack it to bits and it dies.
I move back.
Then grab returns here.
We move back to. Do these corpses look flammable?
No, they got too many fluids in them.
Puppet show over.
What? Why? I want to see more. Grub.
Preparing attacks again.
Grub told whole story.
Wait,
Can I miss the part in the middle, Grub?
Oh, really?
Real quick, Koibu, what's the difference between a sneak attack round and like a prepared attack against an enemy that can't see you? How do you decide between the two of those?
So a readied attack allows you to make one attack action. A surprise round is when the enemy doesn't even know that you're there, and you can take a full round off on them.
Okay, so it would have to be not knowing that we're around the corner at all or something. Okay.
Right, but these guys know you're here, and they're
Yeah, I
coming
understand.
on.
Okay. Gotcha.
While I was over there, I can pick up the 2 javelins I've used, right? So I was in that direction.
Sure.
Sweet.
Yeah, you pick them up. Did you see anything else while you were over there?
Nope.
Maybe not? No? Okay.
I will tell. If I see something, I say, because like, if I assume my character can see it, then I can see it.
Sure.
Safe assumption.
You stand in the hallway. Minutes begin to tick by. The creatures have clearly thought twice about pushing into your space.
All right. The next step is to smoke them out. Obviously, we can't take on this whole hive of fire stuff. So let's throw down some torches to annoy them.
I don't think we have enough torches to smoke out an entire colony of Ankh eggs.
That's fair. That is why I wanted to set these corpses on fire.
I am weary about fighting in my current state.
You took like 4 damage.
I'm taking. I'm
Wait, why he's at
27
half
life.
HP? Wait, what?
Is he really?
I have
It looks like,
27
it looks like
life.
Can you not see the 27 at 54 on it?
No, I can't see it.
Ooh.
I
I
just
can't see the numbers, but I see that his health bar is
I
at
just
half.
see a green bar. Yeah.
There we go. How's that?
Still a green bar.
I see the numbers now.
I see it now. Could you put
I
one
see
up?
the numbers for everybody besides him.
I don't see
And
Corin.
ones.
Yeah, I will fix Corin so everyone can see that as well.
Oh shit, you're fucked. You're 27 HP left.
And that's after
There you
you healed me.
Well, give him more.
That was
heals.
a level 1 spell slot, right? How many more of those do you have left?
2.
Oh, well.
Right. That sounds like you should use them.
Are
Are you
we
saving it for something else?
What else are we using level 1 spell slots for?
the boss battle?
But
What
what
spells
spell?
are you going to cast in the boss battle? You don't even know. Just cast heal. we should be using like level 3, level 2 spell slots for the boss, right? What level 1 spell are you going to use for the boss that we're saving these heals for?
your mom.
Heal me
Okay.
twice then.
You want really?
Yes.
What else are we using them for?
Okay. What about me?
I
Okay.
can reduce your damage.
I think you should save all the heals for his own character. I think that makes the most sense.
One on Ziz for 9.
Ooh,
you wanna-
that's very good.
Do you want another one?
Yeah. Like I will reduce damage you take.
If I die, tell my girlfriend hello.
There we go.
16.
44 life. I feel a lot better.
No more spells. I feel a lot worse.
Wait, how many level
Thanks.
2 and level 3 spell slots do you have?
No, I have no level 4 slot. I have no level 1 slots anymore.
How many other spell slots do you have?
3 2s, 1 3.
Okay, so you have 4 heals still technically.
Are
You
you
have
kidding
so many spell slots. We're so okay right now. Because you can still
You know
cast
I
a
do
spell-
other things with my spells, right? Like,
Not really.
yes, I
Yeah, not
you
really.
turned into a snake.
This is
Wait, did you just say you turn into things?
no.
That doesn't take spell slots, no?
I summon little guys.
Which is 1 level 3 spell slot, right?
Yeah.
What do you do with all the level 2 spell slots?
Usually they just go by and I never use them.
I swear to God.
You know that you can cast your heal at a level 2 spell slot as
Yeah,
well,
I
right?
actually just remembered I could do that this session,
Oh,
and as
okay.
soon as you said that, I actually forgot that we
All
could do that since the last.
I love you, Devin.
But actually, yeah, you're right.
Are
That
there
could've been really
support
useful.
groups for D&D with Devin?
Is there what?
Support groups?
We have bingo.
Okay, it seems like things have quieted down. You're the one with the greatest sight. Can you see what the situation is in this cave? Minsk?
Yeah.
Minx has the greatest hit? Okay. I
mean,
can see in the dark. I don't know if that matters to any of you. Like, they might be able to see in the dark anyway.
Yeah, they
Oh,
obviously can't in the dark.
They might be
Yeah.
better if Corin does, because they will see me coming with my bright light.
Well, they'll probably see me as well. I can come behind you, but they're going to see no matter what. We have to assume if these caves are dark. Of course, these beasts aren't stumbling around like
True.
idiots.
That's
The darkness, right?
true. Right.
Plus, you have the ability to uncannily dodge these acid spray.
True.
Move slow, Minx. I'll follow behind Minx. Oh, am I able to follow with a ready to attack, or how does that
Can
work?
we stealth?
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
yep.
so sure, it's readied unless they have readied actions, in which case it's just an initiative round, right?
Can I
Yeah,
I
stealth?
think at this point everyone is super ready. You
Yes,
can
Rob, you
roll
can-
stealth if you want, but you are surrounded by bright light, so it doesn't really matter.
I don't see anything. I see something. I see one.
It like scurries.
There's one to the left. Corin, maybe you can pop inside and pop two in its face real quick.
Okay, I'm popping inside real quick. Can I take 2 shots to the left, or 1 shot, I guess?
I think we'll roll initiative between you and it because everyone's got ready to actions. Everyone knows what's going on here.
Good.
The monsters can see the shadows moving along the wall, the room becoming slowly illuminated.
Okay.
Illuminated.
Illuminated is a real word, yes.
Yes. But you easily beat an initiative.
I do. I fly into the room, and in midair, in Legolas fashion, I pop off 2 quick ones. 11 damage and 11 damage. 22.
The creature suffers a massive blow to the head. 2 arrows stick out of its face. It hisses and shudders as the rest of the party takes their turn. If anyone wants to take a turn,
Yeah.
no one's obligated to.
Okay.
Is the big bug in here?
No, we don't see it.
We don't know. It might be. We
slash.
don't know. Don't say no.
8.
8 damage to this little critter.
Really?
It squeaks, it twitches, it all but dies.
It dies. So
It
say
dies.
I scuttle back inside.
I don't think you have enough movement to do all of that. You started your turn here, and you moved up to here.
Yeah, that's okay.
And then you can go back to like here.
Wait,
I want to
Wow.
move in a bit. Do I
Okay.
have full cover against this wall? I should, right? I can like put. Is this like a pillar that reaches up to the wall?
Yeah, that pillar will give you full cover on anything on the other side of it.
Okay, real quick. We just entered a room. How tall is the ceiling? Is this like some 700-foot tall cavern, or?
It's like 30 feet.
Okay, but
Maybe
tall
not like
enough
right
that.
where you are. In the middle, it's the tallest, and on the sides, it's the shortest, right? So
Okay.
like,
Gotcha. Every creature that is within our field of view is on the map right now, right? They're not just on the
Yes.
ceiling and I can't see, right? Okay. Just
yes,
making sure.
Corin
Thank you.
actively looks around on the ceiling, and you
Yes,
see
okay.
no bugs on the ceiling. Well done.
Thank you. Okay.
And I believe it's the Onkeg's turn. Except Minx didn't make it that far back, right? Because you were here. Oh no, you were actually farther forward. I'm sorry.
next
I'm
to
getting
Corin.
Yeah.
Just
I'm full of
chilling.
shit. Don't listen to me.
I try not to.
That's a wise decision. It is the Onkeg's turn. And we will start with the big Onkeg moving into the field of view.
I log out.
It stumbles in.
I
There
log
is no log out.
Eh.
And it will throw down an
I cast
acid
plane shift.
spray in a 45-foot cone.
I cast plane shift as a bonus action.
Oh my god. All right, you survive. You are on the ethereal plane. You cannot come back to your party. You'll have to roll a new character for the next session.
Will be no different than the end of this fight, so that's fine.
Where's my cone? Here we go.
That is literally Starship Troopers.
Okay, Koibu. I said I was hugging this bad boy here. What kind of cover am I getting here? At least advantage on a dex throw.
I-
Let me give it 45.
What the fuck?
It's got a 45-foot range on its spray. So that's about out to here. Yeah, I just wanted to see who it would clip. So it'll clip the whole party.
I'm behind a wall.
Minx will definitely have advantage on the saving throw. Grub will have advantage, and Zai will have advantage. But it is a big cone of acid that sprays over everything.
Sure, but the pillar's got to be blacking a little bit here. It's literally
That's
line
why
of
you have
sight.
advantage on your saving throw.
Oh, you called me Minx.
God, well, I'm just, you know what? I
Oh,
can't get anyone
no.
straight. I am so sorry. I've become my parents.
I'm Corin now.
Okay.
What kind of
Dex
saving
saving
throw is
throw.
it? What kind of saving
Dexterity.
Oh, good.
God damn it.
Yikes.
I
For 27 on
use-
a
I'm
failure.
I'm using inspiration on this, by the way.
Okay,
Yeah.
13.
No, wait, you already have advantage.
Wait,
Didn't
oh
you
yeah,
say?
you're right. Never mind. That's true. Yeah. Okay, advantage.
I take 27 damage.
Okay, good shit.
Woo!
Me too. Join the club, bud.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Grub, you might actually have to heal me before this combat.
Dude, I don't
All
have.
right.
Oh,
You have 3 level 2
It's
spell
so
slots for healing. You have so
it's
many
a full
heals.
action. It's
That does. What else are you gonna do?
turn into a snake, summon
can do
animals,
both.
any number of things that I could actually do to help the party rather than heal for 4 HP of damage. Holy
Animals are actually
Play your
pretty good.
character.
Animals are pretty good.
shit. All right.
Bro, didn't you die?
No, I saved, right?
You rolled a 16 instead of an 18. You failed your saving throw.
What is the
Oh.
what is the saving throw on this?
18.
He said 18.
It's a DC 18 roll for 3d12 and you roll a 27. I'm dead. I'm unconscious. But
You're unconscious.
yes, I have 27 HP. Ridiculous.
Grub falls to the ground unconscious.
Good luck.
The other Ankh eggs move into place, but that is as far as they can move this
Absolutely
round.
retarded.
It becomes the player's turn.
Wow.
Anyone want to go?
Well, what are you doing, guys?
Everyone, come back up here.
Yeah, is that the plan? Real quick, as I'm looking, okay, and I'm quite the perceptive person. Does this creature, now going by what's on the map, it doesn't look like he can fit into the tunnel. Can he though?
It makes sense. That would be a tight squeeze for it to get into that tunnel.
And I know that like these Ankh eggs, they have like an exoskeleton, like a chitinous or whatever plating that doesn't.
Chitinous
Yeah.
plating. Mm-hmm.
Chitinous or whatever. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. This bug right here to my south.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go ahead and fire off 2 shots.
Please do. Both of them strike the bug.
Okay, so 12 and 8 damage.
It's about half HP.
Yep, I'm gonna do like trip attacks or whatever. So 8 more damage there, or not trip attacks, but like drop attacks, drop weapon attacks to knock a rock out of its mouth. I don't know. So 8 more damage added.
Right. 8 more damage, and it gets 2 strength checks, right? To
I'm gonna go ahead and pop my action surge here,
sure.
and I'm gonna pop 1 more attack for 13 damage.
That will kill it.
Okay, cool.
It's enemies behind us. Come,
Yep.
come help me.
Yep.
Hold on, wait. I'm not done with my
Death
turn
saving
yet.
throw, Grub, as well.
Please roll a critical hit.
What?
Death saving throw?
I think this is 20 right here. Is okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for Zai to stun. I have 1 more shot left, Zai. So if you can stun one.
I'm at true 0. I don't need a death saving throw. I'm not a negative, right?
At 0, you start taking death saving throws. There is no negative in 5e.
Okay, I move here.
Okay.
I rage.
Zai and Minx back up, and they come to the ones behind.
Wait, I'm just checking my movement here.
Okay, I've raged.
Yep, you are raging now, buddy.
I attack twice at advantage.
Ooh, we should have this. 24 and 20 are both hit. If you move here, you have advantage.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
give you a. Yeah. There you go. That'll be 21 damage plus another 4.
Yeah. So 26.
25 damage.
26. 13 plus
26
9.
damage. Yes, 26.
Okay, I'm going to attack it as well with advantage. 15.
15 is a hit. 5 points.
5. I'm just gonna hit it with the quarterstaff too.
And the quarterstaff finishes it off. It falls to
Okay.
the ground, twitching and dying.
Turn to this one in front of me, and I'll do my final unarmed strike at it.
19 hits home.
Can you
6
stun
points
it?
of damage.
I'll throw a stunning strike and roll a con save.
11. I think is a fail.
Yep.
It is stunned and seeing stars.
Okay, I'm gonna take my shot then at advantage. I have one more attack left, so just rolling 1d20 to check for that crit. There's normal attack.
crit.
Okay, no crit.
Easy hit.
Um,
Whoops, that's
Oh.
not right.
13. I will add a 1d8 to it as well, so for 8 more damage. So that's 21 damage on him.
And Zai, you did how much damage to this one? Up here? I lost my damage tracking on this guy.
It was 6.
Just 6?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That one is down to a little less than half HP. And we roll in to our second round. The Ankh Egg checks to see if its ability, its breath weapon recharges. It does not.
Oh,
And then it lets out a shriek. It raises its head towards the sky and goes, "Ah!" and summons 1d4 reinforcements, which will appear and roll initiative separately. That will summon. Ooh. Where are we? Extra Ankh Eggs. One of them burrows in from the ceiling, drops to about here. I guess you guys can't see it, but that's fine. Another one will burrow up from the ground over here. Another crawls from a cave wall over there. Another one emerges from a wall over here. You guys probably shouldn't be able to see any of those, though. That is the Queen's turn. This one stunned guy can't do anything, right? What do you do when you're stunned? What is the actual stunned effect?
You
lose your turn?
Your turn.
You're incapacitated, right? Is incapacitated, can't move, can only speak falteringly, fails strength and dex saves, attack rolls against it have advantage, can't take actions or reactions. And it can't move?
wait, was
Can't move. Yep. It's totally fucked. All right, so that one does literally nothing, and it becomes the PC's turn again. Grub, give me your second death saving throw, and if you roll a 1, you are dead for realsies.
Or 20. He's up instantly. Wait, do you have inspiration?
Yeah.
Wait.
Ooh.
Okay.
Passes.
It's probably worth using it just for the chance to roll a 20.
Hey, grab,
Pass one for
get out of here.
PCs?
can we go get Grub?
If you want to pick him up, you could do so.
You can do that, and I can kill this creature over here with
Okay.
Zai.
Right. Can I go snag Grub?
Yeah. You run over here
Wait, wait,
15 feet.
While
you
he does
pick up
that-
Grub in your arms.
Yep.
7.5. 10,
I want to
20.
use
Okay,
my
I'm
full
moving over
movement to start moving downstairs.
Okay.
here. Can I take 2 shots at this guy? He's still stunned, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay, I'll take these 2 shots. 1, 2. I'm rolling 2 more d20s to check for crits. No crits.
That. Grub goes here with you.
21 damage. And I have 1
21
superiority.
damage will
But-
kill it.
Okay.
It dies.
This was
you got-
20 feet of movement, so I would like to move 10 feet towards the stairs as well.
How far can I
Sure.
get from where I am? I'm not 100% sure.
You can
With-
do another 5, 10 feet as far as you can get. All right. You guys begin to run down to the next floor. It seems the bugs will kind of follow in behind. Let's see how far they can get. You're only going to be able to get to there. You can do one of these. This one will come and chase after you. Minx catching up to you, but not actually being able to attack you this round. Let's see. This one comes to here, out to there. And this one does that. Excellent. Okay. PC's turn. Grub, start us off with a death saving throw. Don't roll a 1.
You have inspiration.
You roll a 20.
I'll use it.
You can roll 1 more and then take the higher of the 2, right?
Is that how it works?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
inspiration.
Right.
You roll
it's
twice.
inspiration.
Okay, you're not actually deceased, but you are 1 death save away from everything being over.
Can anything do anything while I'm carrying him to help him?
You can stabilize me as an action.
You could set him down and use your action to stabilize him.
But then
You have to pass
we'll
a
both
medicine
die.
check.
Like I have a
Well,
thing right
it's-
on my tail. Right.
It's the PC's turn.
I'm
Pick
gonna
your
double
actions.
move as far away as
Wait.
I can.
Can I take 2 shots at this thing behind you first?
Yeah.
Or?
Yep.
You're kind of far down this tunnel. I don't know if you're gonna have an angle on it. You'll at least have disadvantage on the attack roll
Huh.
because you're down a tunnel and he's up on a bit of a plateau at the top. I'm not sure if you'll have an angle on him. We'll say you have disadvantage if you want.
Have disadvantage on the shots. Shooting it wouldn't really do anything though. Never mind. I think
Okay.
you just have to run. Yeah.
Okay. I move double
Alright.
action.
Everybody runs. The bug will get an opportunity attack on you as you run away. It will crit you with its opportunity attack for 18 plus 5 is 23 points of damage.
But rage.
I think his rage ended last turn when he didn't make an attack or was the subject of an attack.
I took damage.
correct?
I think.
Last round? Because you killed someone, and then on your next round you got grub and you ran away. And
Oh, yeah.
there was no other attack against you. I think you take 23 damage and fall unconscious on the stairs.
Yeah.
Wait. can
Minx
we
falls unconscious as he begins to
reroll that
retreat.
action?
The other 2 party members see Minx fall, dropping grub. The 2 bodies begin to roll down the stairs together. Why don't we take a break right here, and when we come back, we will see something.
All right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Empires of Arcadia. 2 of our PCs are down. Zai and Corin. You look back up the slope. You can see their bodies tumbling down. What do you do?
In horror, I tell Corin, I'm afraid we have to leave them. We need to get out of here. And to finish out my action, I use this wholeness of body. I'm regaining hit points equal to 3 times my monk level, so plus 18.
Wow, it's a lot of HP. Corin, are you on board with this plan? Leave them to die?
Yeah, Koi, we don't say it like that. I'll follow Zai as close as I can, although I believe he moves much faster than me, so.
Yeah, I'm making sure that Minsk stays ahead of me. Sorry,
Minx?
Corin.
What is wrong
Corin.
with you guys?
Corin.
Grub, would you like to make me a death saving throw? You're up 1, down 1,
What does it matter?
up 1, down 2. You could roll a 20. You could change the whole game around. No.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
You did go down this round, yeah. So
Yeah.
that is your failed 2. All right, the party runs.
Well, because I am very greedy, I am going to take a quick moment to glance back since they rolled down. Are there any really obvious light valuables I could pick up?
You know that they have valuables in their respective packs, but nothing on the outside of them, other than that glowing axe, that you would consider valuable.
I'm gonna do a quick idea of how much does that axe weigh. I should have a feel for it.
Yeah. It weighs 7 pounds.
Oh, that's not that bad. All right. I'm going to grab the axe.
Okay. You can hop up the stairs, grab the axe, run back down, catch up with Minx, Corin, and barely pass him.
Can Boo jump and join Trump?
That's a good question. Does Boo leave Trump
You mean leave?
or
Minx?
leave Minx? Would Boo leave Minx behind?
Yes, to survive.
Now, you and I recently had a conversation about Boo.
Yes.
Is
Do you
it
want to
time?
do it? Do you want to do it? Do you want to?
Well, do you have? Are you prepared? Do you have the things that you need?
No,
Well, that would make it awkward.
I know.
But if we're gonna do it, we're gonna have to do it.
I mean, we could. How fast? How fast could you help me do it? That would be an epic thing, right?
Well, roll me some more death saving throws, so we'll see if Minx actually dies or if he stabilizes.
Okay.
Roll me the rest of your death saves. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You die.
Okay. Do we
So
do
Boo's
it?
on your shoulder, Zai. You've got the axe. Boo has transitioned to your shoulder. The two of you run. You come down to the second level, and then Boo shifts. Boo changes. Boo grubs into a new form. A form of...
A human. Who is, in fact, a human.
Would you like to say a little bit more about this? I gave you a pretty good lead up here.
I know, I've been thinking, what is going on? Where am I? Boo is a human with dark brown hair, and we don't know much about him yet. Like, I mean, it's the heat of the moment still.
Okay.
Is he naked?
I think he is clothed, not naked.
Okay.
Corin, what class was he? I forgot already.
Druid.
Corn?
God damn it,
Swear to
Minx.
God, dude.
Ziz.
Druid.
Ziz.
Human druid.
Human druid. Okay. So then you would have put your stats like this. Like this. And here. There. Perfect. I have a character sheet for Boo. I will slowly work it for us. I think you're going to be 3, 4, 5. Level 5. All right, level 5 druid. You pop into existence on the monk's shoulder
All right.
as the rest of the party arrives here on this floor. We'll need a picture of a druid, though, so you'll have a token. Is anyone phased by this?
I don't think I'm concerned about any of that at the moment.
I'm
It's
pretty
odd,
curious.
but
But
Okay, dude. I don't have control yet.
Yeah, I'm sorting out the details. Boo becomes a druid, and I think people are maybe momentarily confused, but at the same time, they're running for their lives. So, let's see. We still have our initiative order, and on this round, after you have moved to this place, this one guy will be crawling down and dropping off of the ceiling on the Onkeg's turn. Stepping forward, coming from the circle above, slides down and takes a bite attack at Corin with
my.
an 11 to hit.
nope.
Oh, thank fuck.
It's no good. I'm going to need you to roll me some HP for your druid right here.
What do I roll?
You're going to roll 4d8 plus 8 plus 5.
48 plus
You
8
maybe
plus
average-
8 plus 5?
Yes. All right.
let's roll.
43 max HP. And I think you are fairly gearless at this point.
Yeah. I
And
think
let's... yeah. And I think you also have no spell slots right now. So, party's turn.
Can you stun this guy so I can run past it, or
Yeah, let me try to get this guy out of your way. I swiftly flank it and I whack at it with the quarterstaff.
16 hits.
And I roll stunning strike on it.
Excellent. It passes without a problem.
got another one?
Another one. I follow up with a kick.
Your kick is stunning. and it is stopped in its place. Remaining party members.
Did you say that this hole here is just 20 feet down?
Yep. That's 2d6 falling damage.
We should just jump through. Do you see where can you see this movement here like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would just like to run and jump. Now,
all right.
2d6, 20 feet. I am quite dexterous. Is there any saving throw on this, or is it just straight damage?
Straight damage.
Okay.
You will take 9 points of damage as you fall.
I don't get to roll my own damage? Koibu?
That is pretty fun. And I would love to see you ask to roll your own damage and then roll more, so I'll take that gamble. Roll it.
I'm rolling 4 damage.
9 damage.
As some would say, it was destiny. I would like to use my bonus action to sprint.
Yep.
Now that I'm at the bottom.
Or your action, whatever.
Yeah, my action. We can't see the map, but I would curve around towards the entrance of the cave.
Sure. I just want to see what these two guys are doing.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Boo! I'm surprised, but we have to go. I jump down the hole. I have slow fall, so I use my reaction to take 0 damage.
5 times your monk level and you're level 6?
Yep, that's
wow.
30 reduction.
That's amazing. All right, you take 0 damage as you fall slowly.
And I catch up.
I can't move my character, but I follow suit.
Oh. I'm sorry?
I'm going to try to assist Boo, jumping down.
How do you assist Boo jumping down?
I will try to catch him as he comes down to lower.
Sure. Boo, you should be able to move on your own now.
Nope.
No? Still no?
Still no.
Okay. Sorry about that. I'll figure it out on the other in a little bit. All right, you guys drop down to the next level. You're all down here. I think, oops, except for you. You're not here either. You're here. Get rid of you. You're here. You're here. I'm going to get rid of the dynamic lighting, because we already kind of know what's going on here. And I will take you away. There you go. You should be able to see now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so it's the 2 of you plus Boo.
Wait, I'm a little bit farther because I used after I landed, I have 30 more feet of movement, so I think I should be able to move, I think here.
Right. Can I get an athletics check from Zai to catch Boo as Boo falls?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Athletics. -2.
Oh, nope. Boo will take full falling damage. You can't, you're not even under him to catch him. You don't get him to him in time. He, jumps at a weird angle. Boo, roll me your falling damage. 2d6.
All right.
You will take 6 points of falling damage, and you guys can run. You hear behind you the scurrying sound of Ankh eggs, but you took a couple of quick shortcuts. Let's see if any of them can catch up to you. 3, 13, and 2. Nope. You will see one sort of on your tail coming down at the end of this round, but not actually caught up to you as it gets to here. And I do believe you guys have equal movement to the Ankh egg, so as long as none of them appear before you, you can run for the hills, which you do, fleeing and eventually escaping back towards... Well, you get to the intersection. Do you go back towards the door?
It's a good question. I think we should go towards the door, yeah.
All right. You guys can make it back to the big stone door. What do you do when you get there?
Take a breather, I guess.
We knock. I knock.
It echoes in the stone hallway. It's quiet.
Okay.
Deathly quiet, except for the of your heartbeats.
Where am I and what's going on?
Are you Boo? Yes.
What do you mean? Who's Boo?
Our friend, he had a hamster on his shoulder.
Oh. I barely remember anything. The last thing I saw was a witch cursing me to be bound to a barbarian. That must have, I don't know how much time has passed.
Ah, that was the barbarian then. That was our friend Minsk. He perished.
I'm sorry to hear about your friend. I'm still catching my bearings.
Well, welcome. Hopefully you can help us out of this pickle.
I will do what I can in order to survive.
Well, you're backed into this hallway. What's the plan?
I'm going
Is there
home.
a plan?
I'm out, dude. I'm going home. There's nothing I can do. I'm dead, right?
Yes, you are dead.
All right. Yep. I'm out. Everybody
right.
fucking hates me. That's it. Bye. Sorry, everybody. I tried.
It's all good, dude.
I mean, I imagine we don't have many options, right? We're literally just waiting here to see if we can catch a short rest. I don't think there's much else we can do.
I don't think there's much else you can do. Yeah.
And we pray
Right.
they don't find us.
How many of those light stones do you have left?
Let's see. I gave you all. You know, I was the one who headed this. I have 3 of them. I think we traded for 7 of them. So, yeah. 3 extras, I should say.
I mean, we could roll them down the hallway at that intersection past to see if it draws some of them away. But I mean, for sure, if we're sleeping here, we shouldn't have any of them out.
Yeah, and this axe, we need to find some way to dim the lighting too.
Oh, Boo appeared with the axe?
No, I took it off of Minsk.
Oh, you were able to get it off of his body. Oh, okay, I don't understand that. Gotcha.
So,
Well,
There.
Hold on. We got hours of time, okay, to talk.
okay. Well, you have Boo with you, who's not actually Boo. What is Boo's real name?
Eldwin.
Eldwin?
Eldwyn.
Okay.
What can Eldwin do?
We are gonna find out. He is a druid. And we didn't get time to
Yes.
prepare this part. Didn't think I'd die.
Sounds like a druid that
Yes.
rolled a ton of healing spells, I'm sure.
Yes, definitely a ton of healing spells.
Well, okay, so here's the pickle that we're in. We clearly haven't prepped this character at all. So the character has like nothing yet. And there's not really much for him to do because he's just sort of like a dude. So we could roll him in as still having his spell slots, but that would mean we would need to essentially end the session now, make the character and bring him back for next week. Or we can play him with no spell slots and continue right now. I'm going to leave that call in your hands.
I think that makes sense. He was a hamster.
Yeah,
so
he was a hamster. It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with that.
you've got a punch attack.
He's struggling though. Like he was a hamster for God knows how long.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it can't be too long, right? Only
Years?
Yeah.
okay.
But he can do
Well-
wild shape, right? He doesn't need salts for that.
That's true. You will, well, it depends on what type of wild druid you are. Moon druids can wild shape in one way, other non-moon druids wild shape in different ways. That's another one of them there. Need to sort out your character moments.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, we're basic for now, right? We'll just do basic for now.
I think we are just camping here and praying that they don't show up. I will attempt to get some of the dirt off of the wall in order to put it over the axe to make it shine less.
These are nice carved stone walls. There is no dirt to be found on them. If we look right here, except you'd be, down this hallway a little bit.
I see.
So
are you carrying anything interesting that we can cover this up with?
I mean, I could remove my shirt or something, right? I mean, we
Nice.
could use our clothes to wrap it, right?
You need something a little bit less transparent than a shirt. You'd need
Alright. I remove my studded leather armor. I can wrap it in that, right?
Yeah, you can sandwich it between the studded leather and sit on it. You'll need the pressure of someone sitting on it or something to keep the leather pressed together enough to make it light tight.
Oh, I have
But-
a blanket in here. I'm wrapping it up in my blanket.
Sure. You wrap it in leather and blankets and put some backpack on it or something to keep it together.
No. Well,
I think all we can do is sleep and wait as long as the axe is covered.
that's right.
There are no light stones revealed.
Right. Take out all the light sources, so you're on watch. I can't see anything.
Okay.
And
I'm
then we
gonna
both have
still
watches,
stand
yeah?
in front of you just to make sure you don't die if it comes walking up to you.
It?
The time passes. I'm gonna give this token a little bit of light so Ziz can see. So we'll have at least something to look at. Ziz, you should be able to see that now? Yeah?
No.
No?
I'm scrolling around. I can't find anything. No.
No? Oh, here we go. All players see light. That's the button I need to check. You should be able to see now.
No.
In this corner. No?
No. I see the
Still
ping.
not see? How about that?
No.
Nope. God damn it. Roll 20.
No. Still just a blue ping. Is it maybe because I don't
Oh,
have
I
a
don't know what's
character in
going
my
on.
sheet?
It's been assigned to you.
You sure you didn't assign it to Destiny?
I assigned it to Destiny.
Did you actually?
I did, yes. That's exactly what I did.
Oh, his character. Oh, yeah, I can move it around.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, sorry. I know you're not the same people. I don't know what's
You're
going
actually
on.
mixing
Maybe
up so
problem.
much. Like, what the fuck, Koibu?
I have no idea what's
I
happening.
was joking. I didn't
Maybe I've got corona.
Jesus.
Corona ass.
It's possible. Okay. You guys wait. Hours pass. You can hear in the hallway. The bugs are out there. They're crawling around. You find yourself on edge, having a hard time resting with that skittering sound. But the hours trickle on. Who needs rest? Who needs to take a short rest? Who needs
I
to get
desperately need a rest. And if I can short rest, I will come back a powerful, mighty ranger. One who ranges.
We should work
One
that out.
who-
If you short rest, I don't think either of us can see in the dark. Which I guess we'll just pray.
We don't need to see, we just need to hear, right? As long as we
Okay,
can hear
yeah,
him
that's
skittering
fair.
down, it should be okay.
I'll keep watch. I'll take the first. I'll take the first third.
You keep watch with your ears. And the evening, the day, the night, the dark passes. Your short rest is complete. Back at the cave wall, the scratching on the door has not let a single dwarf through.
Does that mean our short rest is completed?
Yes, your short rest is complete.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop some of these bad boys.
Right. Okay.
49
we
HP
ate
recovered.
the day. I trade grim stories, and we catch up with Eldwin.
Eldwin.
Yeah. Huh.
Well, Eldwin, you have been a hamster with a foggy memory of that moment, that long, many-year-long moment. And now you've come to your senses for the first time in who knows how long.
Who knows?
And you're being chased by giant monsters in a cave, and you have none of your spells and none of your equipment.
So, this is what hell's like.
I can't be too far off this.
Well, we could ask Minsk, the barbarian. He's there now.
Well, I'm afraid we haven't been offered the sweet salvation of death yet.
So, I'm naked. Do you guys have anything I can use?
Yeah, I have a blanket, but it's currently hiding our light from all
Yeah,
the
that
monsters.
seems better.
I'm afraid you'll just have to bear with it.
Well, I could turn into a bear, I guess. It's been a while, but I'll stay in my human form for now.
Oh, that will be very useful.
I don't feel great. I wonder how long I was a hamster. I also really want peaches.
Peaches. Okay. I'm afraid I don't have any.
Damn. Right, what are we gonna do now? Why are we sitting here waiting at a boulder?
So the dwarves who tasked us with clearing this tunnel, they said they would check in on us every once in a while with clairvoyance. I think if they see us at this door, they will open it.
So we're just
Hopefully
gonna
they
sit here and
do
wait?
that before we run out of food.
Like, the last thing I saw was some fucking huge bug chasing us. Are we just gonna sit here and wait for them to come eat us?
No, we're going to stay here and pray that they decide not to wander over this side of the tunnel.
Great, I love this. Seems like you guys have thought this out. Amazing planning. So let me get this
Did
right.
you have any more plans here? You just spawned out of a goddamn gerbil? Surely you could do something useful, no?
Look, I don't even know what's going on right now, but you guys seem to have no escape plan here. Like, is this a dead end, or is this just... Are we gonna starve to death in here? Like, what's going on?
Well, I don't know how many days of rations you have, Corin, but I have enough for our usual journey.
I thought we had food, like, at the entrance to this? How did we decide we were doing food?
They tossed you a couple of picnic baskets, and I didn't think it would be enough that we would have a time constraint enough to bother to figure out the food, but maybe 3 days of food that they gave you, and you've used 2 of it so far, so you've got 1 day of food plus a third of a day of food since you don't need food grub anymore, and then whatever you have on yourselves, which is probably not much since your jungle travel usually allows you to travel without rations.
Yep, I think our best plan is to just sit here.
Well, you said there was another way out of this cave, right?
Yeah, the other side of the cave.
That other side of the cave, was there a way to go out instead of up the stairs in the Ankh cave?
Mm-mm.
What is the other side of the cave you're talking about? Are you talking about
Right
where the
down
worm? So out down the tunnel to the right, where we thought a worm had dug.
No,
through?
to the complete other side. Like if we follow the natural dug tunnel.
Oh, there's like an other end to this tunnel, like all the way at the end. Well, we assume so.
Yeah.
How do we know it's not sealed at the other end of the tunnel?
It might be, but we can open it from our side then.
Huh. Well, I'd ask you for your plans, Zai, but it seems like you've been in this situation before. Party members dying. So I'm not entirely sure if I trust your judgment. No offense.
Well, we have the dwarves' word that they would check on this every once in a while.
What does every once in a while mean?
If my memory serves right, they were planning to do it every day. So if we wait here a day, then they will see us at the beginning of the tunnel.
Okay. How are our starvation rules working?
It's a great question.
Because so assuming we have like 3,000 calories a day worth of food, it's possible that we could stretch this out to 3 days, 1,000 calories a day. It would be kind of shitty, but like it would be maybe our rests would be penalized or something, but like we could very easily survive.
Food is not your problem. Water is your problem.
Water is the problem.
You can go about 3 days without water. You have 1 additional day worth of water with you.
Okay, I have a water
And-
state, so that's probably good.
Well,
You have an additional day plus 1 grub day and 1 Zai day of water.
well, let's wait here for 1 day and see if they open the door. If not, we go explore the rest of this place. I can't believe you guys haven't checked out the entire place before going to fight some huge hive.
Well, that
I'm
was our
sorry, you're
task.
invited to go and explore this place if you'd like to, Gerbil Man.
Yeah, perhaps if you have a fast movement speed form, you can run to the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, you seem like you're full of great ideas. Why don't you take a quick jog down to the end of this tunnel and tell us what's back there?
Yeah, can I become like something fast and small?
Yeah, like a cat, perhaps?
Can I become a
A cat?
hamster? No, a cat sounds good.
Okay. You become a little kitty cat with infravision and the whole 9 yards.
Nice. Meow.
Let me get you a little kitty cat token.
Has anybody playing D&D with you, Koibu, lost 2 characters in 1 session? Just curious.
Yes.
Hey!
Yes.
What do you mean 2 in 1
In-
session? I don't want to die.
I was just asking.
I
No.
think the most has been 3 in 1 session.
Wait, but these weren't like one shots, right?
These were shenanigans. Each one
Ah,
was
yeah,
its
no,
own
no.
self-contained.
So this is a full ass campaign. Has anybody lost 2 characters in 1 session?
No.
And try to
Okay.
die less than I do.
I will.
Good luck breaking the record.
Speedrun any percent.
All right. So you should be able to see. You should be able to move this bobcat now. Yeah. And also
Yeah.
see from it. All right, Bobcat, do your thing.
Oh, and if you attract any bugs, Cat,
I'm long gone,
bring
dude.
them- don't bring them back to us.
Find a dwarven town, or at least the outskirts of it. However, each of the rooms has been completely emptied.
Ooh!
Roll
Ooh!
me initiative, Bobcat.
Oh,
Nope, stay right where you are. Roll me initiative.
motherfucker.
It's gonna be a D20. Oh yeah, you can't roll less than a 1. Definitely. All right, you go first, little house cat with, I want to say 1d4 hit points. Why don't you roll me a 1d4 for your max
Great.
HP?
Yeah, well, dude. I'm rolling it. Okay, I have 2 lives, so
Alright.
I am gonna beeline in the other direction.
Okay.
What's my
you
max
turn-
movement speed?
Let's find out what a cat's movement speed is. It's got to be like a house cat movement speed somewhere in the Monstrous Manual.
I don't need to disengage, right? It's not in.
It's not a melee range of you, correct? A, B, cat movement speed is 40.
80.
There you go. Yeah, so you can go 80 feet and around if you run.
So wait, yeah, good point. Do I have 18 life?
Why would you have 18
I'm
life?
a cat.
No, cats have 1d4 HP.
9 lives.
Nah, not this cat. This cat's got 1. I like it though. You can take inspiration.
Great. Thanks, chat.
Well, it's your turn, kitty cat.
Yeah, I'm running.
I don't see you running.
I'm
Which
trying.
way are you running? It's important. Ah. I see. Okay. This thing on its turn will scurry after you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's scurrying after you, but you're going to be able to outrun it pretty easily. It looks like. And the
Okay.
party is actually like another mile down that tunnel, so.
Okay. Yeah, I'm back with my friends. I meow.
Okay. Bobcat has returned, unable to speak.
Well,
I guess I will change back into a human.
All right. Your Bobcat goes away. Your human returns.
Yeah, so that's completely and utterly fucked. There's like another one of those big beetles there. It looks like it's beat up pretty bad, but you know, I was a cat, so I didn't really want to deal with that, so I just ran away.
Well, we don't really have many other options, so probably have to work our way through whatever cavern that is instead of going back to killing that queen beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shall we?
Well, we were going to sit here for a day.
We're just gonna sit here on our limited food supplies and wait.
I think that's the best chance we have.
Druid man, what about you? What can you do?
I'm very unprepared. I don't really feel ready to fight. I would need like a long rest to prepare some spells and stuff, but I mean, I can turn into Koibu. What can I turn into? If I'm a basic druid for now.
If you are a regular druid, not a moon druid.
Like I don't know yet, so let's just like operate that I'm a regular one for now.
Can you turn into a chicken and lay an egg for us?
Oh wait, we asked this in my other campaign. What are the rules for he turns into a monster, we eat parts of him. Or like he turns into a bear, we eat parts of him. And then he transforms back, like, and then takes a rest, recovers his HP.
I think by the time that you're at the like eating him point, he'll probably lose his shape change. Probably.
How does a shape change work? Let's say I cut somebody's arm off and then they shape change back. Does the arm shape change into a normal arm, or how does that work? It's dismembered now.
Try
right?
it. Why don't we try it?
Let's not.
Let's see. Wild shape, you can do max CR 1/2.
Is he able to shape change into a
brown bear.
camel?
He's never seen a camel before.
Okay. Well, what we could do is we could leave the druid here. If the dwarves come back, the druid could wait outside, tell them that we'll be back in 12 hours, and then you and I could explore the end of this cave, see if we can find some rations or an exit.
Well, the problem is, if they cast their clairvoyance and we're wandering the tunnel, they're not going to open this door and they're not going to think anything's wrong. But if we're here, then they'll think something is wrong and they'll open the door for us.
Are we so certain that these dwarves were even casting these spells on us?
Yeah. I have faith.
Did you have faith in your teammates surviving?
One of them, yes. One of them, no.
Well, looks like you had wrong faith.
Well, Gerbil Man, what do you suggest?
I don't think we have much of a choice than wait here for at least a day and hope these like short people open up the door.
Oh, then wait we shall.
Yep. We do
Another
half
short
rest.
rest? Or a half rest? Yeah. I don't know what that is, but we'll chill.
So you're gonna sit another half day waiting.
Yep.
No, we're gonna sit the whole day, but we're gonna eat half the food.
Okay. So you'll use you'll be at the end of your water supply, right?
I mean, half the intake we usually do.
Okay. All right. You wait, sipping your water sparingly, munching on your food sparingly, until about half of what remains is gone.
So maybe
Okay,
like
and
the
then-
dwarves outside are dead.
I don't think the dwarves outside would be killed by anything.
I mean, if they were strong, they'd be in here fighting with you, and your friends wouldn't have died.
It's not a matter of them being strong. It's a matter of dwarves picking their own battles. Probably see themselves above clearing out a simple cave. They had no use for these tunnels. That's why we were down here clearing them out.
You guys should have thought about picking your own battles.
Well, I've heard that druids are good at natural elements. Is there any way you can shift past this rock?
It looks pretty tight to me. Can I shift past it?
Nope. It'd be a terrible defensive boundary if anyone could just.
I think it might be a spell to like pass through rock or something.
I don't have any
Oh.
spells ready.
Worse than picking fights, it seems, is picking teammates. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not here by choice either.
We waited. So we waited a whole day or half a day?
Yeah, I mean, we'll wait the whole day. I guess.
Do we short rest like during the day if we do nothing, or is that only overnight?
You will short rest only overnight, I guess. Well, once per 24 hours you can short rest. So if you want, you can pass the whole day, take a short rest.
That's
Fuck it.
fine, I guess.
Fuck it, Koibs.
All right. And I think at this point, we should probably round out our session. We will come back next week with a full-fledged extra character. We'll have to figure out what to do about Devin, but I think the appropriate thing is he'll just have to skip a session. And then we'll see what you guys do and how you get out of this sticky situation.
If we die, do we come back at level 5 or level 6?
5.
5, okay.
Yes.
You're keeping track of all. If you kill 5 enemies in a fight and run from the other 5, you still get experience for defeating the 5, right? You must. Absolutely. I don't even know why I asked, actually. The answer is clearly yes. You've defeated the enemies.
Or you killed some of them, but you were the one who was ultimately defeated.
But those guys are pretty dead.
No, on the last
Those guys are pretty
fight,
dead.
they were the ones that left. We didn't.
Oh, actually, you know what? Koibu is correct, I think. We did run from the last fight. However,
No.
we were rolling initiative for every single little encounter, and all of those guys were dead, and then combat had ended. We removed ourselves from initiative round, so that would be defeated enemies. And then we started the very final fight, in which we didn't kill any enemies, I think. Rules as written.
Have I ever screwed you?
Yes, repeatedly.
Well, let me think about that. As I say, I'm
feel
my
like I've
second
been-
character by now.
I feel like I'm a pretty fair DM. I think you should just trust me that I'll make the right decision when the time comes.
Okay.
Sure. You want to give us the experience split 2 ways?
No. No, you don't get any XP until you get out of this whole danger zone.
Well, until we take a long rest, right?
Until yeah, I mean, maybe if you like take
Find a
until
creek,
you're out
hunt
of
some
the danger zone at
animals.
the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Well,
All right,
Ziz?
Destiny.
out.
Where can we find more of you?
Instagram.com/Destiny. I'm looking for followers there, okay? Also, twitch.tv/Destiny.
Nice, Trump,
At Trump SC.
Koibu.
You can find me at Instagram.com/staycomfy.
Awesome. And my name is Zizaran. This is my channel, and next week's will be on Destiny's channel, and I'm gonna continue with some Path of Exile after this, where my character is still alive.
For now, careful. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I'll see you guys later, and bye.
What a worthless fucking slimy fucking Weasley rat-faced fucking snake piece of shit. Oh my god, dude. Fuck, I'm done. Okay, we're done with this video.